food. That was my bad.
You're fine.
Have time for me to get raviolis.
I made soup and chicken Alfredo. And got some apple juice.
Very nice.
Here's what I think for Rex Quasar. You should just become the Red Claw.
That'd be so ironic.
Like
Slowly turn into him.
You run around trying to fight the Red Claw, but all the good guys keep fucking you over. So you just say, "Fuck it, I'm Red Claw now."
And they hear me talk about the Red Claw so much, they just brand me Red Claw.
You need to literally have a Red Claw, like a cybernetic arm.
Become what you despise most. To rid evil.
Meta Man.
I don't know if potence stacks like normal potence and cybernetics, but if they do, I would definitely just get a cybernetic arm with like as much shit as you can put on it.
Cybernetics.
It's only one arm.
Let's see what one arm would cost me. Dag.
I mean, just potence 5 on one arm, you're probably good.
With everything I had on the one arm would have been equivalent to just having potence 5. And it still was 55 humanity.
Just for the arm.
Yeah, remember?
I'm still not really clear how that works.
Bullshit is what it is.
Just saying, you could get your third personality alongside Simon and Rex. It's just a Red Claw, and you just have this giant red cybernetic arm, and it's like a total of like 10 automatic successes, and you can shoot lasers out of it with your power. Then you get molecular awakening to double the aggravated lasers you can shoot out of your hands.
That'd be pretty cool.
And then you can spend some XP on retinue so that you have henchmen that you can just keep like sending to their deaths over and over.
Henchmen would be convenient sometimes. Just have them go do like the talking to people and shit.
I mean, they're not going to be good at it because they're literally just mooks. They're like nothing. They're just bodies. Military forces is better, but that's a gift. But I mean, military forces henchmen, maybe that is worth a gift if you just become a supervillain.
Bunch of henchmen like monarchs.
Yeah, it would basically be
They're all
like
dead.
yeah, that's basically what retinue is in a nutshell. Is the monarch's henchmen. Like they just get massacred all the time. That's
You
probably
hear Hager?
Howdy ho.
Howdy.
Excellent. I guess no one else is showing up.
I guess not.
What a bunch of pansies.
Is anyone introing for this game, or is it all?
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna use Rex.
a
These
rat.
rats? Okay. Alright, cool. I'll just go from the top down. Dag, who are you? Where are you? What are you doing?
Fuck. The rat is down in Mexico selling guns to the rat race.
To the rat race. I assume you're just like, is there a specific place that you're at, or?
I'm gonna say I'm in a ratkin moot, Mexico City,
Uh-huh.
just selling guns.
Well, as you're selling guns left and right, there's gonna be a hooded figure that approaches and is like, um, so you're that rat I've heard about. I need you for this month.
Another game.
Another game, another dollar, another gift.
What is it? Is it
You
a
ready?
murder? Blowing something up?
No, I mean, potentially. Basically, I need some hired guards, just to put it simply.
Alright. I bring my truck.
Um, Preferably no. Might be able to squeeze you in there. I would just bring the essentials.
How much can I bring?
Truck.
You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I think we can make this work. And then yeah. He's gonna reach out his hand to you.
He's gonna look down at your hand and he's gonna say, "My truck's gonna come with me, right? If I shake your hand."
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Gonna
This-
shake your hand.
And then you're gonna lose consciousness. Alright. Frosty, who are you? Where are you? What are you doing?
I'm the only character that I do have, Brand.
Where are you? What are you doing?
Shits and giggles. Let's see McDonald's.
You're at McDonald's? What, you sitting down, you eating?
Pretty much.
Okay, cool.
Spending that $30 quick.
An employee is
Mando
gonna
on
walk
menu.
over to you. An employee is gonna walk over to your table, is like, forgot to give this to you, sir. And if you look up, it's a pretty gruff looking man, and McDonald's closed, and he's gonna hand you a card. It just says on the card, it's that time of the month. He goes,
I say,
"You ready?"
fuck. Oh fuck, I'm at this shit again. Here we go.
This should be less explosive than your last endeavor that I heard about.
Sure, why?
And do you have everything you need?
I'm gonna run behind the counter, steal a bunch of food real quick, then say yes.
All right. Like, wait, are you literally just running to steal food?
I'll just grab it out of somebody's hand, say yes.
Okay. Okay. And so the gruff man
Sir,
is
sir,
actually
why'd you take my burger? Sir, what are you doing?
Hold on. So as you're actually running to go steal food, the gruff man is like, "There's no need for that." You just feel a hand on your shoulder, and you're gonna lose
Aw.
consciousness.
That is
Don't
hungry.
worry. Don't
Little
worry.
argument at McDonald's about some food.
Rex,
What are you doing
where
with
are
my
you?
burger? I'm in fucking prison. What do you mean, where am I?
Jim, I'm just
I
gonna
know.
point out, I don't think anyone would say anything to me when I steal their shit right in front of them with my face.
Rex,
Oh, no, they'll say something. And they'll say
Oh,
it
they'll
works
say
because of your face.
Rex is getting a fucking tattoo of Meta Man sucking a dick.
No, not yet. They never talked to me. I never
So
found him in the month I was here.
are you in a jail cell right now? I presume, or you out in like a yard or whatever.
I'll be in my jail cell.
Okay, cool. There's a gruff hooded figure is just gonna stick his head out of the toilet and go, "Hey Rex, what's up?"
Prison break?
You could call it that. Come
Prison
with
break,
me for
prison break, prison break.
as long as you do a game for me, you can have whatever you want.
Oh, is there gonna be any fucking superheroes
Oh
with
no,
dirty red claw in these games?
no Cape Cocks where we're going.
Oh, if I see him again, I'm just gonna. All right.
And then he
Nice.
reaches out his hand.
I'm gonna grab all of my shit because they didn't take nothing off me whenever they dumped me here. Take your hand.
Okay, cool. And yeah, you're gonna feel yourself being sucked into a toilet and losing consciousness.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Jim, you're a dirty boy.
You all are gonna wake up and you're on a boat in the middle of a lake. Hey, fucking Bran, you're gonna notice immediately as you wake up, you are surrounded by McNuggets and fries.
Yes.
And
They around us too.
I know, just him. And everyone's in the
I'm gonna
boat.
go in to steal some of his
Uh,
nuggets and fries.
I mean, go for it if you.
Are they just like straightly like ton all around him?
I mean, yeah, there's like multiple cartons of them. Couple
Oh yeah, I'm
boxes of
grabbing like
McNuggets.
2 cartons of nuggets.
I wouldn't say why not. Sounds like there's plenty.
I'm grabbing like 2 cartons of nuggets, saying thanks, Brand. It was rough in there.
Yeah, I guess you can show up your ass. They might fit in there a little better now.
Nothing had to be shoved up there this time.
All right, y'all. And then if you look towards the front of the boat you're on, there's the same man from earlier. He's like, the name's Lamonte, and this month, all I need y'all to do, it's real simple. There's a nice, lovely family in that cabin over there, and he gestures to the shoreline with the cabin. And Rat Boy, you will also see your truck kind of by the shoreline.
All right, good.
It's like real simple. Basically, there's this lovely family in there that wanted to, stay there. However, there's been reports of some weird, possibly supernatural activity in the area. All I need you to do, basically babysit them, make sure they have a real peaceful stay. Don't let their peace be disturbed.
How long are they gonna be here?
Just for the night. Basically, make sure they make it to sunrise. All happy and safe.
Like it's okay if we wake them up though from like screams and that, right?
I'll give you a little bit of leniency, but
I mean, if shit attacks, we obviously have to fight them. It's hard to keep a fight quiet.
Gonna be a lot of
Right.
explosions.
So we have to keep them asleep?
no, you
Oh,
don't have
just
to
if
keep 'em
it's
asleep.
nighttime, we
Just-
don't want to disturb them as much.
Make sure they don't get hurt. Try to keep the boom boom to a minimum if possible.
So we can just
Alright.
chloroform them and keep them asleep then.
I mean,
Just-
I'm
just
pretty sure
keep
they're gonna be aware if you break in. Anyways, I don't care how you do it. Just make sure nothing fucking fucks with them, okay? And
Are
he's
we
gonna
allowed to talk to the people?
I mean, I guess they know that I've brought like quote unquote management, but like
Okay. So they ain't gonna like try to shoot us.
they're still gonna be wary of any outsiders. So just a fair warning. They're looking for a nice little getaway.
So just tell them we're here with you though. With what was your name? Lemony Snickets?
Lamonte, Mr.
Lamonte.
Cape Cock.
You and
Lamonte.
names.
Lamonte sent us. We're here to protect you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, he pulls the boat to shore. He gestures for you all to get out. Any
I'm
more
just gonna
questions before I
fly.
go
Alright.
out?
What kind of stuff are we in? Like what kind of extraterrestrial stuff has been around here?
I don't know. Bunch of local rumors, quote unquote Wendigos and shit like that, but it could be anything. Just be on the lookout, okay?
So we're fighting fucking wear shits, fucking shape changers.
Goddamn Red Claw out here. I can smell them.
Relief.
And,
I'm gonna gather chicken nuggets.
All right. If there's no more questions, I'll be on my way.
As we get off, I'm gonna look at the murder truck and head on over.
And the rat
Looks
man,
interesting.
an actual bipedal rat, is walking alongside you. like, all right, got a fight on our hands. I got plenty of fucking equipment for the job. Right in the back of this truck. Gonna
You got any
walk.
better?
Gonna walk around. He's gonna open the back.
Oh, hey, Brand. Oh, wait, come here for a
Yes.
second.
Okay.
Forgot to give you my card last time we met. I'm gonna hand you a business card that says Simon Rivers on it.
Hey,
With my phone
motherfucker.
number.
How
I don't
come
even have a
you're?
phone.
I
How-
pulled away from you. I pulled away from you. You didn't see this. I called him over.
How far away could you fucking be?
I don't know. How far away can you fucking see?
I was walking towards the truck.
Well, guess what?
And
I,
called
I
him
have I have heightened senses. I have heightened senses. I will use this. I get +3 to my perception while I'm in this form.
All right, that's fair then. I don't know.
All right.
That's fair.
All right, so I give him the business card though, and then what are you gonna say?
I don't even have a phone.
I'm not +3, +1 actually for Krino's form. Still heightened senses.
As you're rustling around the truck, you're gonna hear me talking to Brand outside.
I didn't go in the fucking truck yet. You pulled him away. I'm like,
I did.
I'm gonna be looking at your asses.
Hey, I do that, and then I start walking.
Gonna walk back to the murder truck.
Yeah, I think it's just a regular box truck with a bunch of guns in it.
Fucking the military truck now.
Oh,
Posted an active game.
He keeps calling it his little armory, so our murder truck sounds kind of fitting.
Alright.
But I walk up to you
Doors.
and after you talk about the arms, I'm like, do you got any better flamethrowers?
Hell yeah, I do. Got a wide selection here. Like when you look in, there's like a workshop table, there's a bunch of like there's like a weird futuristic
let's stay
gun.
away from the rocket launchers.
There's rocket launchers on the wall, there's anti-material rifles on the wall, there's flamethrowers, there's heavy machine guns, fucking Desert Eagles, grenades,
So,
stingers.
Meta, how hard would it be to like say upgrade a flamethrower?
Upgrade a flamethrower
Definitely fair.
and just make it just put more flamethrowers together.
Oh yeah, why not?
Look at that. I'm posting my weapon inventory.
Oh, also at this point, Lamonte is back in the boat and he's paddling it away, and it almost like he goes under the water with it and submerges.
All right, I'm gonna look around. Are we pretty much alone? Like nothing around us?
So here, let me pull my reference picture. Du-du-du.
Can I just send you what I'd like to take off your mic? Dag.
Just look around. Look at those things.
So just for reference,
This
it
stuff is for
nighttime.
sale.
Oh, sale?
I don't know if the Rat Man's just gonna give you all of his inventory.
What do you got?
I got dead guys' wallets.
They rich?
Don't know. Never chance to use them yet. They were working at some place called the
Listen.
Spiral.
I don't know what that means.
Nor do I. I'm just
So,
gonna get sent there.
and some extra stuff.
God damn.
I got $30 in a tool belt.
Listen, we gotta beat this game. I'll lend you each the guns you need so that we can beat this.
I don't think I'll need anything this time.
Well, I need something from you. I want to know why your cards emit radio signals.
I'm gonna look at you confused. I don't know what you're talking about. I just had these made at Home Depot.
Wait, you probably get them made at the FBI headquarters or something.
Was that Home Depot?
Is that an FBI front or something? Home Depot? Is that where they put all the wiretaps?
Listen, Sam. I don't know. I had the cards made because information. I'm a movie star. I like to get my name out there to go do other jobs.
Who the fuck do you work for? We gotta have no secrets between us. We want to trust each other. Who the fuck do you work for, huh?
I work for 10 Star Movies. I was a TV actor for kids' TV show.
Yeah, likely story. Sounds like
Look
horse
me up,
shit.
Rex Quasar. The Quasar Hour.
Yeah. So what's that got to do with the fucking cards emitting radio signals?
Told you, I don't know. I had them made at Home Depot. I
Hey,
didn't
you
even know
don't
they
know.
weren't getting
You don't know my
radio
ass.
signal. I can't figure that shit out.
Yeah, whatever. Got my
How'd
eyes
you
on
find
you.
out they were?
I bet
how'd
you're
you find
fucking
out
fed. I bet you're fucking
You
fed.
think I'm a Fed? Are you part of Red Claw? Are you part of Red Claw?
Are you fucking fed? I don't know what
Are
the
you
fuck
Red
Red
Claw?
Claw is.
Since someone says from Red Claw, of course you don't know what it is.
While y'all are arguing, anyone who wants to roll it can roll perception alertness difficulty 7.
All right. And
Willpower.
I was gonna ask, Dad, can I borrow a flamethrower, Venturas, and a couple grenades?
Yes.
Okay. What'd you say to roll for? Perception alert.
Yeah,
Perception
I have
alert.
3 successes.
I have 2 successes.
3, 2. What about you?
Cool. Or I think 2.
Yeah, that's 2. All right. Um, for anyone, I mean, I guess both would hear this either way. But with any number of successes, you kind of hear the distant sound of humming and tapping, like the tapping of a foot coming from the cabin's direction.
I'll stop yelling at the rat and look over.
Um, you'll see kind of a shadowy figure on the barely lit porch, and you're just gonna hear, "Howdy, y'all! Are you the hired guard for tonight?"
Yeah, we were sent by Lamont.
Yeah, Lamonte, yeah,
Yeah.
best friend of mine. Yeah. I don't care what y'all do. Just just try to keep it down, okay? My wife trying to sleep in there.
You got. Sorry, sir. We will try our best, but if stuff goes crazy, but we are here for your protection.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Just my wife's all paranoid and all. She don't want to get hurt.
Oh,
You,
that's
you
right.
know
That's
how
right.
it is.
I ensure you guys can enjoy your vacation.
Yeah, thank you kindly. And yeah,
Alright, so what fucking weapons you need, Fed?
I don't think I need anything right now, Red Claw. Got my eye on you too.
Don't need
I know you
fucking.
took my powers. I know you took my powers.
You don't need a gun. I remember last time you got fucking blown up. Got your shit handed to you by a big cat.
By my own teammate. Things are different now.
Oh, are they? What's so fucking different now? You got some new powers or some shit?
None of your damn business, Red Claw. Wouldn't you like to know so you could take them again? Huh?
You should probably tell me so that we can coordinate.
Oh, or I could tell you so you could steal my powers.
Or are you just a Fed that you're just gonna sabotage the game like right out of the gate?
Oh, really? You think what is there even to sabotage? We have to protect people.
So why don't you tell me what fucking
your
powers? What are your powers?
Rat Man? What's your powers?
I'm a rat man. Those are my powers.
That's all you got. That's all.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm a superhero.
Okay,
There you go.
what the fuck's that mean? What can you do?
Exactly. What the fuck's a rat man mean?
It means I regenerate.
Okay, that means I can fly.
I take multiple forms.
I also have multiple forms.
I can travel interdimensionally.
I can shoot lasers out of my hands.
And I'm good at harnessing how pissed off I am. I can wail
And
on
I
you all
am
fucking
really
day.
strong.
And now relay. Make sure you relay that information back to your Fed buddies.
Oh yeah. Could you speak into the wire, please, Red Claw scum?
I'm sure we already are.
I'm sure. You're taking down all of this so you can steal my powers. I'll let you know it ain't gonna happen again.
There ain't a whole lot to steal.
Yeah, I could say the same about you.
You ain't stealing shit from me.
I don't want
didn't
to.
get my
There's
power
nothing here to
stolen.
steal.
You don't want one of these? He taps the fucking rocket launcher. One
No,
of these will
good.
fuck you up. I've
Are you
seen.
sure
I've
you know how
seen
to
it.
shoot? Do you know how to properly shoot it? Because the person you gave it to last time didn't.
Well,
Aims at floor.
we're in a fucking war zone. We gotta hand them out. I thought you guys had each other's backs, but maybe you tried to double cross him and he beat you to it.
Oh, is that what you think? Or fighting the fucking Wizard of Oz? You probably sent the Wizard of Oz after us and was just sitting there making sure we died.
Oh yeah, I sent him after us, and then I wasted the ammunition firing my fucking Barrett 50 cal at him.
Maybe. I will say you took me to the hospital. I was surprised. I will thank you for that.
Perception, alertness, difficulty 9 from anyone who wants to.
Dag, night thermal goggles.
Yeah, take him.
Willpower. 1 success. Or two successes.
2 successes.
Out of 10 in
All
the
right.
willpower.
Rex, you swear you hear like hooting and hollering way out in the distance.
I have 3.
I'm going to fly up and look that direction that I hear it from.
Oh, you can fly now.
All right, with 3 successes, you hear like a large group of people like fucking screaming way across the lake. And Rex, now that you're flying up, you can see out in the distance that like you see a couple lights from a couple other properties from across the lake, but you notice like some like firelight.
I'm going to put on my helmet and then zoom in on that.
Is it like you're flying over there, or no? Your helmet?
No, my helmet, yeah.
Yeah, okay. If you're gonna zoom in on that, you're gonna see like a fire, like people sitting around a fire, and it looks like a giant group of hillbillies just fucking having a fucking hootenanny over
They
there.
have guns in that? That I could see by any chance?
Um,
Would it look like they're shooting anything, like just up in the air or anything?
they're not shooting anything, but you can only really make out like some faces and figures, but not
Right.
like it's not that well lit.
Right. Okay. Fly back down. Well, if you guys are interested, I mean, I know probably Brand is because he's cool, but Ratman probably have
Sorry.
some of your Red Claw scum over there. I don't know. You might have sent them here. Who knows? But there's some hillbillies on the other side of the lake, hooting, hollering.
They hostiles?
They don't look like it yet, but I think we should keep an eye on them. I'm going to point in the direction I seen them. They're that way. So if they're going to be coming from anywhere, probably be that direction.
You take some Barrett 50 cal off the wall.
You have any turrets in here, Sam?
Any what?
Turrets.
Turrets? Yeah, there's a turret on the front.
Don't think it's a good idea to fire that so close to here.
Why?
Right next to the house?
Oh, we're a little ways away.
Probably should get a little farther away before you shoot anything off.
Hey, listen, if they're coming here, we're gonna have to fight here.
But it says to keep it quiet right here, which means we should go over there. The point is to keep them happy and happy, right?
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You are right, Brand.
Which means not fighting right in front of them. in front of a nice family that wants to have a nice vacation, till the nice bloodshed. I mean, I
Well,
don't
we'll
mind.
want to make sure that any other directions. We can't focus all of our ways in one direction. I agree we should try to fight farther away from the house, but we all can fight in one direction. You got walkie-talkie, Sam?
Uh,
Burner phones.
yeah, we got burner phones.
All right. I have a phone. I
don't.
have your number, Sam.
Grab a phone and a couple medikits, since I'll probably be the medic of this shit.
I got fucking med kits because last time we had to fucking treat our wounds with goddamn duct tape.
Mind if I grab a couple of those?
I mean, it worked, Sam. It worked. We did pretty good. We got that. We won it.
Well, I'm gonna grab burner phone and I need some numbers here to put in this thing.
I gave you a business card with my number on it.
Fair enough. Dag.
Yeah. I'll give you my info on that phone.
And I just send mine to both.
All right. I say we all pick a corner, kind of watch the directions, all different directions, and if we see anything, message each other, call each other.
Hey Simon, why not take the vowel? It's silenced.
My hands are silenced.
The guns themselves?
I just hold up my hands and point them like guns. Yes.
All right. So what do y'all do now?
I'm gonna switch my helmet into the night vision, and I'm gonna go behind the house and watch those directions, like all behind it.
When you say behind the house, what side? Like the one you're on or the one across from you?
The opposite of the front door.
So the opposite of
I'm assuming we're at the front door, right? Because they were standing on the porch earlier.
Well, they're on the porch, but you're like, okay, so you're near the shoreline right now, and this would technically be the back of the house.
and so the hoot and hollering is coming from say that other house in the distance over there?
From
It's
bonfire.
it's coming from across the lake.
So behind us center, so to say.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
All right, well, if we're already at the back of the house, and I'll pick another direction since the rat has his car here, and he'll probably want to stay by it. So I'll go to the front of the house and watch them.
Okay, cool.
Since we're on this side of the lake, do I see any boats on the other side of the lake by the hillbillies and shit?
Let's see. How good is your perception?
I'm
Just
using
brief.
the Val rifle to the Venturas. I mean, to look through the scope.
Okay.
Does that help anything?
I'll say it's still like without night vision. I'd still say it's a little bit harder.
I do have night vision goggles.
Oh, what you do?
I just
Okay,
grabbed them
yeah.
off bag.
Okay, yeah. In that case, if you're looking there, yeah, you'll see like a couple small boats.
In that case, I'm gonna use Venturas since it's silenced and just start plinking away at the boats near the water line.
All right. So you're just, yeah, roll to hit one of the boats. Uh, wait, what type of gun are you using again?
Venturas, sniper.
Sniper. Okay.
Or
Okay.
I guess Dag is considered a sniper. I mean, it's sniper rounds.
Kind of like it's a marksman rifle, like semi-auto. I'll just post a picture of it.
Yeah. Does that have a higher difficulty handle or?
I don't know.
Hey, check. It's probably difficulty 7.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Roll me a Dex Firearms difficulty 7 to hit that boat.
Okay, so I'm looking up the weapon stats.
Yeah, I've got the compendium up, and I'm trying to see if I can see it.
It's not going to be on there, so it's probably going to have to be something similar.
A sniper rifle or an automatic sniper rifle.
Like we have,
I'm gonna.
It can be an automatic, but using it semi.
like we could use, you could just use the Dragunov.
Yeah, but inventories is silenced though. That's why I picked it for this.
No, you're
Nah.
using that gun. We're thinking about what to base the roll and the difficulty
Yeah.
off of.
Oh, okay.
Because that gun does not exist on the weapons table, so we have to pick something that's similar to it. And so at the top,
Dragunov would probably be good.
at the top of this table, we'll just go with the fucking Dragunov.
Okay, was that difficulty 7?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right, yeah.
What damage does it do?
7.
Ah,
7.
nice.
Okay, yeah. 1. Wait, did you roll? 5d10. Let's see. Oh fuck yeah! With 4 successes, you definitely hit that boat. Roll damage.
What
So
You would
roll
roll your
7 dice,
successes.
then
What was
plus your
that?
successes.
Yeah.
So you roll 11 dice.
Wait, say that one more time, Gio.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Basically, the damage on this gun is 7, and
Okay.
you add your successes. So you have 4 successes. So you roll 11 dice in
Okay.
this example.
Oh damn.
1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 lethal. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to subtract
Yeah.
ones off your damage rolls.
Yeah. They just don't. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. This boat gets planked by a fucking bullet. Um.
Sinking?
Doesn't.
I mean, I shot a little below the water line.
Yeah. I'm just thinking if it. What the health
Would have pierced
is
it.
on it. Yeah. You definitely pierced it. Are you gonna make another shot at it?
Good.
Yes.
Do a few shots at each one just to hold them.
All right. So yeah, just roll however many times you feel like you need to right now. So to hit the other one, that's 2 successes. Okay, that's still. I mean, that still hits.
Wait, which ones are the successes?
Okay,
For
so it's different.
Anything
It's
over 6.
no, it's 7.
Or 7.
Difficulty 7
7.
for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to subtract your ones. So how you
Yeah.
have 9, 7, and 10, that would be 3, but you have a 1, so you subtract the 1, that's 2.
All right, roll damage. 7 plus 2 dice. Oh shit!
You said plus 2 more?
Yeah, it should have been 9 dice or 8 dice. Oh, yeah, no,
I
9 dice.
mean, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Throw out 2 more on that.
Yeah. Sick. Okay, yeah. All right. With this next shot on the
It might
other
go
boat
through
that you
both ends.
shoot, it instantly starts sinking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lethal.
Yeah.
Went through both ends of the boat.
It went through both ends of the boat.
Oh no,
Um,
I was just
yeah.
that'd be funny.
I mean, still, you're gonna hear some fucking screaming. By the way,
I mean,
like this is
how there's no gunshots though, it's a silenced weapon.
yeah, it's a silenced weapon, but why
So
the fuck is the boat
sinking out
Yeah,
in the
'cause
ocean, they're
they
gonna be
just-
screaming. Well, not
Like,
the ocean, but the lake.
I mean, because like it took them a second to notice what was going on, but they're gonna see one that was like, "What the fuck? What's going on? Oh
They're gonna
shit!
hear
Oh shit!
dinks.
Oh shit!"
I'm gonna walk over to him. I'm gonna ask him what the fuck he's shooting at.
Problems?
I'm at the front of the house, so I don't see any of this.
I was going to pan the area with my Barrett.
Hillbillies over the way with boats. They already look rowdy. Might as well head them off.
Are they hostiles?
They're looking pretty frisky over there.
I'm gonna go prone. I'm gonna deploy the bipod. I'm gonna look through the fucking 50 cal. I'm gonna fucking figure out. I'm gonna see what he's seeing.
Okay. When you look over there, you see a bunch of hillbillies like going over to like the sinking ship, like what the fuck is going on, right? Um, they're also like looking at the other boat to make sure it's okay, and they notice the bullet hole in it. And now they're screaming even more, and a couple of them are firing shots off of their guns. And they're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Fuck. I think we'll see what they do. We'll see which way they go, and if they become a problem, we'll pick them off.
You just hear chuckling.
Oh, I'm gonna spend a point of willpower
Mm-hmm.
to load up my handguns
Okay.
with the machine gun rounds. So it's a 31 round clip in each hand. I'm gonna fly. Well, I'm gonna walk back to the Sam and Brand. It's like I'm assuming I would have heard all them gunshots.
You would have heard suppressed shots.
No,
Oh,
from the
and
hillbillies.
and the hillbillies. You would have been like, yeah, you would have heard
Yeah,
that.
I wasn't. Yeah, I don't think I would hear their shots, but the hillbillies once they started firing. So I'm gonna walk back over to them. And I'm gonna ask them what happened.
And you're just gonna, as you're walking over, you're gonna hear from the porch, what in the goddamn is happening over there?
We don't know yet. Some looks like some hillbillies over there hooting and hollering.
Fucking take care of it. I don't want that bitch to wake up.
I mean, they're not close to us yet. They're not really
Yeah.
bothering us. Just want us to go over and.
I
I thought we were
don't
just
know.
supposed to
What the
keep
fuck
you.
are they shooting about?
I don't know. I thought we were just supposed to keep you safe if they come over here and attack, not just if they're over there having a good time.
I'm gonna
You're
go.
just gonna fucking scowl.
All right, I got you. I'll go over and ask them politely to keep it down.
I'm gonna go back into the truck. I'm gonna swap out for the Ventores.
Okay.
Heads up, I took both Ventura's mags. The AS will work just as well though. This way I
Yeah.
could have 60 bullets.
As AS and Val have interchangeable magazines with the Ventores.
Um,
I don't know. I
it
mean,
looks like Ventura's just has a slightly smaller clip on the picture. But wait, no.
are they the same caliber? That's what's really
Yeah, they're
important.
the same fucking rifle pretty much, except one's a little more specialized.
One's more of an assault rifle, the other one's a battle rifle.
Yeah,
Alright, fuck it. I think it'll work. I'm gonna
there's also 10 explosive rounds you have there too.
Yeah, there are also explosive rounds, forgot to say that. But, take that into account in the future.
All right, guys, look. These people ain't happy that they're all hooting and hollering and shooting guns over there. We need to do something.
Need to
If
put
you're
them
gonna
down?
What?
We're gonna put them down?
I mean, they look like they're just over there having a good time of their own. I mean, there's no reason to start a war
Why don't you
with these
fly over?
rednecks.
This isn't very hard to hear. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. There's a couple boats starting up over there. They're revving.
Are they coming our way? Like pointed our way?
I don't know. Are you looking over there?
Yeah, if I hear the boats revving, yeah, I'll look over.
I'm gonna go back to shooting.
Yeah, they're like kind of from like another shore, a little bit further ways away. You see some boats heading off, and they're kind of surveying the area right now.
Hey Simon, since you can fly, how would you go on gunboat patrol?
Yeah, if you care
Or
so
gun-
much
gun
about them, why don't you fly over and grab them and drop them somewhere?
And why would I do that if I cared about them?
So while this is going on, I'm going to take a pot shot at the other boat that is not quite out yet.
Okay, roll to hit it. All right, two. Oh yeah, you hit it. Roll 9 dice.
9 dice? Shit.
Yeah, 7 plus 2.
That's the damage plus the successes to hit.
One. Okay, yeah. With that one, that was the one you initially hit, so
Yep.
it goes down. And there was actually a dude in it. like trying to like survey the damage, and he's like, oh shit, and he like gets down because he's like, oh fuck, I'm being shot at,
All
and
right.
He's gonna drown with the boat.
Those two boats that are coming towards us, I'm gonna go under the water and fly towards them really fast,
okay,
and then I'm gonna come up under them and flip their boats over.
okay.
I am in Rex
Wait,
Quasar form, so
uh, oh, when did you change over?
I never changed back after coming out of prison.
Oh, okay. Um,
Okay, my character just knows you as Simon, by the way. Doesn't know anything about the whole Rex shit.
Basically the same
Oh,
dude,
you
but
seen me change whenever I flew away really quickly.
I saw the change.
Yeah,
I don't know
so
the names because Rex was
well,
never mentioned yet.
I yelled
I just
Rex.
heard.
I'm
I
Rex
just
Quasar earlier in our last game, but yeah, no, it don't. Yeah, you
weren't you
just
just
see
as
me,
Simon initially though?
huh?
Weren't you initially introduced as Simon or something?
Yeah, but I also called myself Rex.
it's two people.
I'm two P. I have a split personality.
Yeah, my character kind of picked up on that when you were kind of talking yourself.
so yeah.
Anything that comes out as Red Claw is Rex, or like superhero-y, preachy is Rex, and then Simon's just a just a movie actor.
So
It's
yeah,
just
I Rex, for you to fly under the water to get over there and flip their boats, roll me Dex Athletics at difficulty. I mean, you've got enough strength. You got some. How much dexterity do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6,
6. Okay.
and my
Yeah, just roll
strength is
me
like 10. Well,
okay,
it's 8 with 3 potents,
3 buttons. Okay.
or
Roll me
7 with 3 potents.
Dex Athletics difficulty 7.
Alrighty.
Just because you are going underwater. I don't know how much that would resist you, but yeah.
Willpower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
6 successes. Okay, yeah, you definitely fly under the water and head in that direction. Um,
And now you said there's like 2 boats. I'm gonna try to flip them both one after another.
one after the other. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll me. Honestly, roll me Dex Brawl for each of them.
I'll use willpower again. 7 successes for the first one. 6 successes for the second one.
Okay.
And that's with potence as well, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
add the auto
I'm
successes.
I'm not making you roll damage since you're just picking them up. I just need you to roll. Yeah, so you pick the first one up and you flip them over and they're fucking, oh shit, what the fuck? And they like, they crash into the water, the boat capsizes. And the same thing happens for the second one. And they both crews of hillbillies, there was about 4 of them. They bob their heads back up over the water. It's like, what the fuck? What
And
the
I'm
fuck
gonna
was that?
stay under the water after I got a breath and fly back over under the water so they
Okay.
don't see me.
The fuck, is there something under the water? What was that, a shark? An alligator? The fuck?
Which direction compared to the initial direction I was shooting at are they?
They're to your right.
And about how far are they?
I'd say that they got about halfway across the lake.
And like how wide is the lake?
It's pretty wide. Um,
Like a mile or so, or
yeah, it's, here, hold on. Let me look back at the picture. Yeah, I'd say like half to 3/4 of a mile away.
all right. I turn to which I don't think I got your character's name. Dag.
Damn.
Sam.
A
Okay, I
rat.
turn to Sam and say, think we should pick him off?
Uh, they coming for us?
They were. Don't know if they'll keep swimming this way.
We need backup! We need backup! Help!
Hmm.
I think that answers that.
If they get more boats and start coming out on the water, I'm gonna do the same thing.
They're being sniped off. And
Just keeps flipping their boats.
Rex is just flying around, flipping their boats over.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna turn to the potential drownees and plink away. If that's
Sorry,
all
what
right.
are you doing? My audio cut out.
Turn to potential drownees that Rex is dealing with and plink away to make them drown.
Oh,
The higher stamina you have means you can hold your breath longer, right?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Wait,
start flying under the water. I have 6 stamina, so I should be able to hold my breath a while.
wait. So, Brand, you're just gonna shoot these guys off one by one.
They're calling for backup, which means they're possibly going to keep coming.
Okay. Yeah, all right. I'll make you do this one by one. Roll Dex Firearms, difficulty 7.
And I'm gonna fly under the water to all the people that are floating and grab like 2 people at a time, grab them by their
Ooh,
legs and pull them under until they drown.
that's a 1-point botch, my dude.
Whoa. What's going on?
All right. So, what's an applicable punishment for this?
Minimum you can make is gun jam.
Yeah. So yeah, you attempt to fire it, but your gun fucking jams.
I look at the rat and say, "What kind of ammo do you have in this?"
Explosive.
Bunk rounds.
Oh wait, explosive was in that. Oh
Other
shit.
I didn't think he was shooting explosive rounds.
No, I was using the regulars, since on your thing it
Oh.
only
Oh,
listed 10 explosive rounds.
Wait a minute. Let me check here. Some of them. Okay, yeah. They're initially. Oh, I have like. You grab 10 magazines.
Wait, no.
There's two.
Ventura,
No.
it says there's 2 Ventura's rifles that got both mags, so it could have 60 bullets total. I didn't see any extra ammo anywhere in the list for that.
Now that's under. It's right underneath Ventura's magazines, and then it says there's 10 of them.
Oh, I didn't realize those were all like. I thought it was like just 10 rounds.
No, I usually put the. Fuck, I forget what that's called. That symbol in between the two numbers when it's like ammo.
Okay.
I'm gonna go around drowning these people, Jolene, that are also floating.
But the initial rounds
Okay.
in the rifles, they're not explosive though.
Nah, apparently not. So when we
I
load the
mean,
next magazines, they'll be explosive.
okay. Yeah, from now on they'll be explosive.
Well, I took the other Ventura's mag, thinking it was the only other ones we had there was. So
So
I just have 60 regular bullets.
yeah, you won't have explosive, but the rat will.
Yeah, I'll have explosives.
Okay.
Thinking of, I'm thinking about if we run it, they bring some heavy artillery or some shit out. We can take them out with the Stinger missiles.
It's gonna be really loud. I'm not with you guys. I'm under the water drowning people.
All right.
I look at
I want to squeeze their legs so hard with my fist that's gonna crush their legs so they drown and can't swim.
Oh my fucking god. You do have potence and 8 strength. Yeah. I don't think you really need a roll for that. You can do that to each one, Rex. Um, roll me your conviction, please.
Yes.
You're both just mass murdering like a bunch of.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
also You're brutally doing it too.
2
I
successes.
2 successes. Okay. You're still gonna feel kind of bad, but you do it successfully.
They're red claw on my head.
All right,
These are red claw scum.
Brand, do you unjam your gun and keep shooting?
might as well.
Okay.
And I will be coming up for air whenever I need
Fuck
to,
it.
but I should be able to hold my breath for like at least like 20 minutes or some shit.
I'm gonna speed this shit up. I'm gonna start picking them off.
Okay. Roll
Hey,
me.
I have 8, 9. Thank God for Krino's form. I have 9. Just to shoot. God damn.
Yeah, you hit. Yeah, you hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hit with. Do I hit with 5?
I mean, they can't. They can't really dodge. They don't know where the fire's really coming from, and they're in the water.
Good. All right.
Did I hit with mine? Not sure what
Yeah,
counts as
you hit.
hits.
You hit with. You hit with 1.
All right.
That's your roll damage.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6,
No,
7.
Frost, you roll 8d10 for damage because it's your 7 for the initial damage of the rifle plus your 1
Oh,
Yeah.
for the success.
This is how guns are basically like insta kill weapons because it's your successes to hit plus the weapon damage.
that just amplifies damage so much. Holy fuck.
Like the better you
Anything
are,
over 6
the better of a
is damage.
sharpshooter you are, the more damage you get. Basically,
I think I might turn Burn Victim to Stalker here.
So you
Okay.
have 5 damage with what you did, Frosty.
right?
All right. Yeah. So. Let me pull up this fucking shit.
I got 7 on them, and it's an explosive round.
All right. Yeah. How big is the explosion typically?
HE rounds like 2-foot radius, I think, or at
Pretty-
most.
Yeah, it's like it'll fuck them up. It's not. It's not. It's basically like we kind of just
Think of like an M80 and as
Mm-hmm.
like a half size M80 explosion in a bullet.
so we usually make explosive rounds aggravated damage, but they say that
Yeah.
some things it's not aggravated for them. I don't know what those things are, but generally it's
I mean, these are
aggravated.
just. Yeah.
Hey,
So.
doesn't your one guy have explosive rounds, Dag? Your cop?
Yeah, that's the fucking other dude. Like
Why
I
does a
would
cop have explosive rounds? God damn.
Oh, he's a fucking
I'm a super cop.
yeah.
So for the first dude that Sam shot at, his head just fucking pops and explodes. He's just dead. The dude next to him starts screaming. He's like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" And then Brand's gun goes off and shoots him, and he also he also just fucking dies. And
Is
then
there anybody else in the water?
I know the other 2 you drowned.
So
Rex.
how many people per boat then? I
There
probably
was
should
only
have
2
asked
per
that.
boat.
Okay.
They all dead.
Oh, tiny boats then.
All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swim closer to their end of the shore and start
Oh.
shooting them with my lasers on the shore.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm
Wait.
pretty sure.
You said there's 2 boats and 2 people per
Alright,
boat.
hold on,
Didn't we already
hold
take care
on.
of all 4?
Hold on. Let me take care of this one step at a time. Brand, please roll your conviction.
We're literally just murdering innocent people for no reason.
Good point.
Like they literally did nothing. They were not
And,
enemies.
Sam, what's your morality?
3.
Okay,
I'm
that's-
still
yeah.
offended by murder.
Okay, you pass. Yeah, just roll it.
Great.
You lose a morality.
All right, I'm down to 2. Only murder affects me.
So what constitutes losing morality like point wise? Like
You
like
gotta.
Murder.
I had 4, 3, 10. Like which?
You passed.
Oh, you have
right?
a 10. You have 1 success.
Yeah, you have 1 success.
I failed, so I lost a morality.
You had to have anything over 6.
At least 1 over 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
you need at least 1 success.
Okay.
That's-
Okay. That makes sense.
And also I have charmed existence, or else I would have got a derangement right there.
Yeah. Okay, Rex, what are you doing?
There's no one else in the water. I'm just gonna fly back or swim back to our people, like Sam and Brand.
Okay. You do so.
All right. Keep an eye on them. I'm gonna go check the surroundings and make sure no one else is coming. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fly up. I have the night vision on my helmet, and I'm gonna look around the surroundings with the magnifying. See if I see any movement in the trees or anything.
Yeah, giggles. I'm gonna
So,
trap the radar equipment.
all right, Rex. So, just for shits and giggles, roll me perception alertness.
Difficulty.
Difficulty. Even though you do have that on, I am gonna say difficulty 8.
Okay. Willpower. 3 successes.
All right. So as you're kind of scanning the surroundings, scanning the lake,
I'm looking
you
all
just
around the house too, like not just the
yeah,
lake.
you don't notice anything in the immediate area around the house. Back across the lake, you still see some movement, but further back in the trees, some distant muffled screaming. Other than that, your surroundings seem pretty quiet.
All right, I'm gonna post back up. I'm gonna go back down to the group. I'm gonna post back up in front of the house and keep a watch. You guys watch them in the back and give me a call if they start moving forward again.
Okay. As you're heading back to the front of the house, are you walking or are you flying over it?
I was gonna walk around it.
Okay, as you walk around, the dude that's on the porch, he's like, so what was the deal with those fuckers over there?
I don't know. I think they're having a party or something, but
Having a party? Wait, like
hopefully they
what?
won't.
Did you tell them to quiet down?
Yeah, hopefully they won't bother us no more. We'll have to find out. They weren't too
So,
happy.
whatever. I'm heading to bed soon, so make sure to extra keep it down.
Yeah, no, we'll try our best. I mean, hopefully them people don't come over.
All right, you post over there.
Yep, I finished going to the front of the house.
Okay. Does anyone else do anything?
It's night, right? That's why he's got the night
Yeah.
vision goggles on. All right, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into the truck and I'm gonna go get the night thermal optics.
Okay.
Question: radio router. What exactly is that?
Radio router.
Yeah, you'd have it under your truck equipment.
What is that?
And I see bounced radio. Is that for like intercepting shit or?
Bounced radio is kind of like a ham radio, where we can just tune the frequency, try to like find other signals. I think radio router, I meant like a thing that receives radio signals, so that I can see if there are radio signals coming through.
Oh, okay, because I was halfway thinking of like having Rex, Simon, whatever the hell he is, going over to the other side of the river real quick, pick up any radios they might have, come back over, see what channel they're on, set our stuff to whatever they have,
Oh wait,
and just listen.
actually I have a radio frequency detector, so I don't really know what I meant by radio router. But
Oh, that
there's
sounds better then.
there's radar equipment, there's sonar equipment. But I'm switching. Switching. I think you can have night and thermal on. I'll switch thermal on, and then I'm gonna scan the area. Are there any fucking heat signatures that I don't recognize?
Um. You'll see some heat signatures of like some small animals and shit, but you don't notice anything like directly humanoid.
Alright, I'm gonna tell him. I don't see anything else out there. I think we just wasted ammo. Although we were supposed to quiet them down, right?
Where?
Alright. So I think after this, we're probably gonna run into some real some real combatants. So keep watching those thermals. Unless they're vampires. Vampires does show up on thermals.
Thank God I can't hear you say that.
Why?
He literally has a phobia of the word vampire.
Wait, the superheroes are a phobia of vampires?
The
No,
word.
it happened because a high roll or the harbinger didn't
Eh.
like me.
Okay. Hmm. Rex.
Yes.
Perception, alertness, sound based, difficulty 10.
Willpower. 2 successes.
Okay, with 2 successes. So besides the muffled gunfire and the gunfire from the hillbillies that had just happened, the night has been pretty quiet so far. Mostly just some wildlife, making noises. You hear some like very faint humming, like very faint humming. If that makes sense.
I'm gonna
Like
pan over to where I
a
hear the
droning
humming
noise.
and see if I see anything through the night vision
You
goggles with using the magnification.
see, that's the thing though. It's so faint that like you think you know which direction it came from, but you can't quite
I'll just pan my whole
pinpoint it.
area. Do
Yeah.
I see anything?
No, you don't.
I'm gonna fly up and do the same thing.
Perception alertness difficulty 11. Sight based.
Willpower. 1 success.
But I thought willpower just added like a half success to that. Or is it a
Well,
full
then I
success?
didn't get any success. I didn't get no 10s. It would just be the willpower.
So you failed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see anything.
I'm gonna call up Sam. Tell him to keep his eyes peeled. I think I heard something humming in the woods.
Alright. We're gonna be watching on our thermals. But we
How about
won't
the
be able to.
radar?
Did you get it up and running?
Radar. That'd be
I
useful.
know you were messing with it.
I mean, it might possibly, if it's vehicular or anything. Who knows?
Like
I don't, not sure exactly how they
I
work.
don't.
So
Radar doesn't really. Radar's not really effective on the ground. Radar's more for detecting airborne shit. But I can use the radar to see if there's anything airborne coming, but we're too low to the ground. On the ground, radar doesn't really work too well.
I can fly it up if you need me to.
are your small rats trained?
Nah, I just gotta let them do what they want. It's part of a pact I made. Gotta let them do what they want.
You know what? Meta, in hindsight, probably could have given the hillbillies all the meth, and they probably would have gone away. You have a bunch of meth in your truck.
Riz. Alright. Alright, so. Humming. What do you mean humming?
Something like almost maybe mechanical sounding, like
Like,
faint.
like, are they gonna be on pickup trucks with like machine guns or something?
I don't know. I'm just relaying what I heard.
We'll fly around, scout for us.
I did. I didn't see nothing.
You hear humming, but you don't know from where.
Nope. I'm gonna fly up and I'll circle the wood line like a little way from the house.
How far away from the house?
How far is the wood line to the house?
Um, not too far. y'all are kind of in the thick of it, as it were.
Maybe like a little ways into just the wood line, then not super far from the house, but like into the woods a little bit. But above everything, of course.
Okay,
Looking
above
down.
everything, above the
Yeah.
trees, right?
Yeah. Trying to look down in between them.
Okay. You're not going to see anything in the immediate area. If you want, roll me another perception alertness sight-based difficulty 10 this time.
Ready. Willpower. 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, all right. You kind of notice a few of these, but you think you see cars driving in the distance, but they're in multiple different places, going different directions. So for
Not
all you know,
coming,
it could be.
just traffic.
I mean, these roads are really windy. You don't, and since it's through the thick of the trees, you don't know where every road leads. But just so you're aware, it's there's traffic moving around right now.
Call up Sam. There is definitely traffic out in these woods. Do I see the car lights too? I'm assuming in that.
Faintly, yeah.
There's car lights out here. I can't tell which direction they're moving though. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna relay to Sam. I'm gonna fly closer to them and see if I can tell where they're going. So keep an eye out around the building. Call me if you need me.
Okay. How close do you go? And
I
also,
want to stay above them.
okay.
Hopefully, want to be kind of high enough where I'll be like they won't be able to see me as easily in the
I
darkness.
mean, it's also really dark. There's no street
Yeah,
light really, so
and I have my night vision and magnifying shit, so I can see them pretty well as long as I get close enough.
all right. So the car, I presume you're going up to first. Let's see. Um,
Yeah, I'll
yeah,
go to the
just
closest one first.
yeah, the closest one. There's just an SUV kind of heading, away from you, pretty slowly, like 30 miles an hour. Really rocky
Do I
gravel road.
a lot of people in the cars? It look like if I zoom in on
Uh,
it, just like
I mean,
nobody in like the back setting too. It just they're just in the pickup.
it just looks like there's bodies in there. Can't make out specific details, but
But
there are
what I'm
definitely
saying,
people
there's
in
no
there.
one in like the back of the pickup, like the bed.
No, it's
Okay.
an SUV. It's an SUV, not a pickup.
I thought you said pickup. My bad. Okay, then yeah, I'll go to the next one then.
Okay. Um, this one is a little bit farther away. Like you're gonna have to go probably a quarter of a mile, but you
I
see
will
a
do the
you see a
speed
Jeep.
roll too if you want me to
Yeah,
boost
please
my
do a speed
flight.
roll. Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2, 4 successes.
Okay, yeah. You speed up. You're trying to investigate. Oh yeah, you see a Jeep also moving about.
Also, it looks like away from our place, not coming towards.
I mean, vaguely in your direction. These roads are really windy after all.
Get a little get a little closer to where I can try seeing the windows.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of a more of an open air Jeep. Um, yeah, there's about 4 people in there. You can see these guys more clearly. They look pissed. That's all
They
you
look
can really
pissed.
tell. Yeah.
I'm gonna fly down beside them. Are they going really fast?
They're going a little bit faster. They're more of a straightaway. They're probably going about 45, 50. No, more like 40, 40. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to boost up beside them and then flip over their car.
You like flipping things, don't you?
All right. Yeah. Make the roll to boost up to them, please.
Willpower, 6 successes.
Okay. Yeah. You with like ease. You know. You superhero fucking fly over to this Jeep in the middle of the
And I'm just
woods.
gonna fucking body check it on the side and try to flip the thing, send it flying.
I really want you to imagine this from their perspective. They're in the middle of night, like they're fucking bright light. They're brights, just barely illuminating these really dark woods, and this fucking silhouette just flies at them. And all of a sudden, their car flips over.
Well, I'll try to send it flying multiple rolls down a fucking hill or something.
Uh, okay.
Watch this be
Yeah, there's
or
a
something.
like a little embankment there. Yeah, you can do that.
Yep, I'm gonna do that. Do you want me to roll my strength.
Roll, just roll your
Athletics.
strength.
I'll just strength.
Strength athletics is fine. Oh my god, why are you doing this?
Is it a family?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 successes.
So as you get closer to this Jeep, you're coming up real fast, and you just, you fucking toss this Jeep. You hear multiple people start screaming, including children. And this Jeep flies off, rolls down the hill, bank, 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 bunch of 360s, crashes on its head, upside down at the bottom, and it catches on fire.
Jesus.
I'm gonna fly away from it.
Please roll your conviction.
You can also make him roll a higher difficulty for his conviction for like murdering children.
I don't know his children. It's her children. I'm thinking it's Red Claw.
I don't care. You're rolling a difficulty 10.
Oh, shit.
That's children, dude.
They were
Got
they were Red
No
Claw.
successes. I lose
How
a
many?
willpower. None.
Oh,
I lose morality.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're Red Claw now.
Not yet. I still have 3.
You have 3 morality?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. You're like one step away from being like only
Well, I have a
offended
twisted upbringing. I can only have half morality.
Might as well become Red Claw. What's fucked up is we're not even gonna know that any of this shit is happening. We're just watching the darkness.
So I'm gonna fly over to the next car that looks like it's heading towards our
So,
cabin.
how
You
far
don't
away
see
is this
anything else for the
happening?
time being. This is like half a mile away. You might have heard like a little bit of like distant crashing. That's for sure.
If I don't see nothing else, I'm gonna fly back to the house.
Oh my fucking god.
I thought I was bad for just straight up murdering 3 people last session.
Oh, they looked pissed, and I thought it was a bunch of dudes. Shit happens.
I'd be pissed too if I had children.
You back at the house now? You're gonna be showing up on our heat.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to be there, but I'm gonna be flying. So, are you looking up in the air?
And we're looking for heat signatures, so
Are you looking in the air for heat signatures?
I mean, maybe we'll see it peripherally.
Oh, 'cause you only have what's in your scope.
No, it's not the scope. It's
Goggles.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you had to put on a scope.
We got goggles.
Oh, okay then. Well, you might see me then, but I'm gonna fly over to you guys and land.
Okay.
Rex
What do you
is.
do once you land?
I wasn't expecting this to be like a war crime game.
Fuck. I think I might have started bad things today.
Like the rat's usually the one that fucking starts the war crimes. But
No one knows nothing. Let's continue.
all right, well,
You are begging to become Red Claw.
It's okay, I'm a sociopath. It fits me.
he's a good.
Can I get a willpower back for Thrill Seeker for body checking that car?
No! Fuck you.
Why?
Rex
Thrill
is.
seeker, huh? I bet you get a thrill killing children.
I didn't know there was children in the car. You didn't tell me there was
No,
children and I could see in the car. I body checked it.
You didn't get a high enough perception to notice the exact details. I just said you could kind of see that there.
Yep, that's why they got body checked.
Oh my god. This is so logic. Okay. All right, what do you do now, Rex and crew?
All right, we're watching him come back. So whenever he comes near, I'm gonna ask him, "You see anything?"
A couple cars out there. They're not coming our way though.
All right. Pretty dead night out here.
Good. Just let's keep it down and wait till morning. Then hopefully these guys can sleep good tonight.
All right. I got meth in the truck. If anyone needs to stay awake.
I'll be all right.
All right. Gonna.
I'm gonna look over at those hillbillies. Are they still over there across the water doing shit?
You don't see anyone over there.
Okay, good.
Now that I've learned some round explosive, I'm gonna go grab a couple of those mags.
I fucking loaded up on them. You're gonna have to go into the truck, see that I took them all.
You roboted there.
You went into the truck and already took them all.
Yeah, when I went in and got the rifle, I grabbed all the magazines.
From both types, because aren't they interchangeable?
No, you took all the explosive
I
mags.
took all the Ventores magazines.
All right. I guess I'll take some Val magazines since they're interchangeable.
All right. Do I have? When you're going in there, let's see. I'm gonna tell Rex. I'm gonna say, hey, Red Claw, fucking,
What'd you call me?
hey, Red Claw, why don't you take some
Hey,
thermal
hey,
goggles?
Hey, Fed. Why don't you get back in your truck?
I don't remember what the fuck your name is. I just remember you say Red Claw a lot, so I'm just gonna call you Red Claw.
My name's Rex. Rex Quasar.
Whatever. Get some thermal optics, some night vision thermal optics.
I have
Watch
night
the
vision on.
area. I'm gonna go in and smoke some meth.
I have my own night vision. I'm watching.
Hold on, BRB 2 seconds.
Guess what meth gives you, Hager? It gives you -2 difficulty on all rolls involving strength, dexterity, stamina, and manipulation.
And what's the penalties to being addicted?
Yeah.
I said, what's the penalty? Maybe.
If you don't get your fix, you're gonna get fucked up. You're gonna get massive
You're gonna
dice
get
penalties.
negative. Yeah. Negative dice to your rolls.
And how long does a dose last?
12 hours, I think. Hold on, let me check. We had an actual.
Depends on how addicted you are.
We had an actual meth addict type up meth rules.
It depends on how addicted you are. If you're just addiction 1, 12 hours, one fix. But the more you get addicted, the less time they last.
Eric,
Once you're like addiction 5, it's like 2 hours.
Jesus.
Those
Yeah,
are
I'm
the
good.
meth rules. Yeah, no one abuses drugs, even though they give you huge bonuses.
Yeah.
Your characters do. Zane does. This guy does. A couple other of your characters do. Hawk
So-
Hollywood takes fucking meth Altoids.
Meth is the high roller drug.
I think Nate did meth a few times, but he was never addicted. Did meth like twice.
Yeah, when you get a 3-point addiction, you have to do it at least once per day.
And is everything addictive right off the bat, or chance of
What?
addiction?
You have
You
to
roll.
roll for it. Yeah.
Like alcohol you don't have to fucking meth is highly fucking addictive, so yes, you do have to basically roll self-control.
What are the rules for addiction?
It's the second paragraph there. Difficulty to resist drug addiction is 11 minus your self-control. So because we always have one self-control, it's 10. And then it just goes down after that. And you roll your willpower at difficulty of 11 minus your self-control.
Yeah, as beneficial as that seems,
It is beneficial as fuck. Like, Like running up a completely vertical wall becomes way easier.
Fucking meth heads.
Like it is magic.
I can actually remember all the times combat meth helped me in some situations in this game.
Well, yeah, that's what the Nazis used. Distributed meth to their troops.
All right.
Yes.
The rat's in there doing meth, and I'm keeping an eye
Rat's
out
doing
with
meth. You keeping an eye out. What's the
Brand.
brand doing?
See, I'm looking at my stuff. Do I have? Okay, so I'm gonna grab a can of rations. I'm gonna pour some water. I'm gonna put some meth in a pipe and smoke it.
I thought you were going to feed your rats meth for a second.
They can have it if they want, because that's how I pay chiminage to the rat god.
Just have a bunch of little methed out rats running around your fucking. Oh god, that's terrifying actually.
Brand. You feel your head like pierce with like almost like a headache. You hear a voice in your head. You fucking with my crew, fugly? That's all you hear in your head.
Well, hello there, mysterious voice.
Who are you talking to?
Not a clue.
All right, no, I have that problem too. All right.
Rex, you're gonna hear a voice in your head. He's talking to Red Claw.
You fucking Red Claw scum!
Say
Show
what?
your face!
This is my face.
What?
I don't know.
So you've been Red Claw all along?
I don't know who Red Claw is.
You
Yeah.
better not be lying to me, Brand.
Is this the PvP segment?
And this
Is this
fucking
the face that lies?
Swear to
Right.
God, if you're Red Claw, I'll put you in the ground right now. Give me back my powers.
Rex can actually fucking annihilate people now.
Well, yeah, I definitely can't me. All I've got for our power is the face.
Okay. At this point, who's keeping watch outside again?
Me and Brand.
You and Brand. Okay. You hear a lot of humming. I'm not even gonna make you roll for it.
Ah, you guys hear that? It's that humming again.
A lot of it.
Can we figure out where it's coming from this time?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I roll for like direction or something?
You know what? Roll me perception, alertness, sound base. Both of you, difficulty 7.
What is sound base? Just
Just what
It-
you're using your ears.
It's just the type. It's the same roll. I'm just specifying what type it is.
If you
Okay.
had acute sense or defective sense hearing, then that would
okay.
affect your perception alertness roll.
Yeah, I did see those earlier.
Willpower. I have 5 successes.
5 successes. It's coming from every direction.
Bees?
You got 2 successes. Yeah. You can tell. You can't quite pinpoint anything, but you can tell there's lots of humming. And then, yeah.
Hey, Sam,
Sam,
you might want to get out here.
Gonna fucking
Grab a gun.
Gonna come outside with the Ventura's rifle with the meth pipe in his mouth. And he's gonna say, "Hey, what's the problem?"
Just because of a
you
bad
deaf?
feeling about what is coming, I'm going to cover up all my exposed skin.
You cover up all your exposed skin.
I
Wow.
hear humming. I think bees.
You think bees.
Man, I got my helmet
It's
on.
very
and wearing
obviously
my...
car humming, like mechanical.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't aware of that part. I just heard humming. So
What the fuck y'all talking about?
okay, then in that case, I don't cover skin.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly up in the air. Do I see any lights?
Yeah, you see
Oh shit! Look up.
you see 4 pairs of headlights coming from your left, your right, and another direction. So
It's like
that's
16
12
cars or 12 cars.
well, that's 12 cars in total.
How far are they away?
Uh, a couple of them are about a quarter of a mile away. The rest are like half a mile away.
Is that within 250 feet?
250, no, that's way beyond 250 feet.
All right, I'm gonna fly closer to them where I can get within range of 250 feet with my gun or my hands. And
Wait, as you're
As-
starting to fly off, as you're like in the air, you feel a hand grab you by the back of your neck.
all right,
Hold on. I need to roll this. Okay. All right. I have 7 successes to hold you in place.
what do I roll for against that? Just my strength?
Yeah, I can test your strength. Let me know how many successes you got.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Because of potence.
Mm-hmm.
8 successes.
8 successes. Whew. Very close, I must admit. But I have you in my grasp. Do
Is
you
it?
turn to look at your assailant?
I'm not gonna turn and look at him. I'm gonna turn and start blasting at him.
Okay. I mean, you're being held. So you're trying to break out of the grapple right now? Because you're being held.
I'm just gonna
You really
point my
can't
hands
be.
behind me and blast.
Okay. Roll to fire.
If I use both hands, is that still just? Did I roll twice, or is that just one hand? Like one roll still?
I'm gonna say, regardless of how you fire, it's probably gonna be like a little bit harder. Because like you are being grappled right now.
No, but I mean, I want to fire with both hands. Would I do 2 rolls, one for each hand, or?
Yeah, one for each hand,
Okay.
I guess.
And yeah, I'm just pointing my hands like behind me, like handcuff style, and just shooting at their torso.
Okay.
For the first hand, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. And the second hand, willpower, because I forgot to say it on the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes. Willpower.
7. 5 and 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll damage for the first one before you go on to the second one. How many successes do you got?
I had to count up how many dice to use. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 aggravated for the first hand.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
And for the second hand, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 aggravated.
9 aggravated. All right, hold on. All right. As you take your arms back behind you, handcuff style, and you fire off 2 aggressive laser bursts, uh, you hear a chuckle behind you go, that stung a little, boy. What do you do now? Also, the cars are pulling up on the property at this point.
I will
Hey,
try to break free of his grasp.
Okay.
Hold on.
What's
None,
up?
none of this shit's happening to me. I mean, I'm gonna start trying to pick off the drivers and shit.
Okay, at this point, I will ask to roll initiative.
I have 10 successes to break his grasp.
We're in initiative. We'll have you do that on your turn.
Oh, okay.
See, Hager, you can already walk circles around the only story Ginger has to tell about D&D.
Fuck, what do we roll for initiative again? I'm sorry.
Dex plus wits.
Dex wits.
Yeah,
8.
1d10 plus that.
9.
Yeah, Doug, my first D&D session actually had that because I actually finished my first session. He left right after that.
Yeah. He can't commit.
But how does one do initiative? I had myself on mute when I asked that the first time.
Okay, so you take your dex and your wits modifier, and you add that to whatever you roll on a 1d10. So roll 1d10. Five. What's your dex plus wits total?
How's that? Let me scroll up 3, 5, so 10.
Okay. I got
Here, yeah. And please put it in active game. So 19.
to do math for some.
You don't need to roll 10d10.
Yeah.
You just put 10 in active game. Put your name,
Yeah.
like, see how we did it?
Your initiative is 10. That's your number.
Yeah. Could have smoked math. I'm telling you.
And then let's see. You were 10, so brand 10. And then I need to. Okay. And then... Okay. So up first, Rex, you still feel this grip holding on to you. And he's going to attempt to choke you out. So,
Can I try to break the hold now?
no, it's not your turn.
Well, how do I resist being choked out?
He's attacking you.
When did I get like a dodge or I don't know. Okay.
I mean, sure. I'll give you a chance to try and like resist the choke. How about that?
Yeah, cause I ain't just gonna sit there and let him do it.
I mean, if he's already grappled, just gonna roll strength at each other.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see here. Da-da-da. All right, seven successes to hold you there for the hurt you a bit.
I don't got 6. I should use the willpower. Damn it!
Okay, yeah, you're still held there, and okay, Sam, it's your turn.
Okay. How many vehicles are coming at us?
Okay, so there are. Let me double check. There are 8 jeeps piling in here
8
at the
fucking
moment.
G. All right.
Question: where are we?
Since you were by the truck, I presume you're at the shoreline still, and Rex is up in the air.
After fighting, I moved to like around the truck. for the magazines, and I guess that was where I stayed at when I heard the voice.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So where in the truck is by the shoreline, you said?
Yes.
And so the people pulling in are the houses between us and them, then, so to speak.
Sorry, what did you say? You cut out for me.
So to speak, the house is between me and between the us and the people coming in.
Most of them are actually coming from the left in the trees. They're not coming from like the direct roadway at the moment.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I was trying to fit things in correlation.
no, I already have a fucking sniper in my hands.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot some drivers. I'm gonna shoot the nearest one.
Okay, cool. Dex fire and typical D7.
And I smoked meth, getting that difficulty reduction.
Mhm. Sure.
Alright. 8. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the
Okay.
to hit the first one.
I mean, it's just yeah, he's not even gonna have a chance to dodge that much. So yeah. Roll damage.
Fuck, gonna fucking die because I'm rolling 14 at him.
Yep.
That's a roll like shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that's aggravated.
I guess so.
Oh, I didn't know if that was the explosive rounds or not.
The Ooh. Okay, yeah, these are the explosive because he took the magazine that was in my gun. All right.
Okay. Yeah, you shoot him. Uh, you hear a yelp, and this fucking Jeep just like kind of swerves out of control. And hits a tree.
Wait.
Alrighty, let's see. Back to fucking. Uh, Rex, it's your turn.
I'm going to attempt to break his hold
Okay. All your
again.
strength.
Just gonna point out, it'd be real funny if there's just a bunch of more families again.
All right, they're just trying to have a family gathering. And we just
9
massacre them.
successes.
9 successes. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You actually by 2 this time. Okay, yeah. Yeah. You break free of his grasp.
All right. As soon as I get free, I'm gonna quickly. I'm gonna roll to use the speed boost for my flight and fly down to the others.
Did you split your dice to do that?
No, I did not. All right. So I broke free.
Yeah, you broke free. Are you looking at him now?
No, I'm still.
Oh.
He's still behind me.
Okay.
I just broke free. I want to try to fly away, but I can't. Huh? I want to fly down to the Sam and Brand.
I mean, did so how far are you trying to go?
I just want to go down to where Brand and Sam is.
Brand Sam is. How much dice did you use? I mean, I assume you used everything.
Yeah.
I don't think you can move. I'm sorry.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill here then.
Okay, Brand, your turn.
Brand.
Oh, I didn't realize I was having myself on mute again. God damn it.
No, you're
Uh,
fine.
I guess I'm just gonna aim at the next driver,
Okay, yeah, sure.
and I
Roll.
switch over to the explosive Venturas rounds.
Okay. Roll me your Dex Firearms difficulty 7.
Oh, God damn it. Wrong one.
It happens.
Uh, 10, 7, 10.
That's 3 to hit. Okay. Roll damage. 7 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ag. Okay, your bullet shoots out through this fucker's window. Hits him. Fucking, you know, hits him. Let's see. Hold on. Let me fucking goddamn it. 7 plus 9. Okay, yeah. This one kind of swerves around for a second, but is still driving. It definitely slows down now. Okay. So then, end of initiative. The rest of the jeeps stop and park. Top of initiative. Uh, you feel a tap on your shoulder, Rex. Hey, bud, look at me.
I will dodge whenever I feel that tap. Dodge away.
Uh, okay. Are you rolling Dex dodge to dodge a tap?
Yeah. And I'm gonna dodge down.
Okay.
Willpower. 2. 6 successes.
6 successes to dodge. All right. Yeah, you successfully dodge that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down as far as I can. Like just drop myself.
Okay. You're gonna go down as far as you can. In that case, this boy right here is gonna drop a couple dice to come down to you and go, that wasn't even my real attack. He's gonna try and punch you across the face.
But I would split my dice to dodge this time, then have half dice for my next turn, right?
But how much dice did you use to dodge?
That's what I'd be using my next turn.
I mean, can you do that?
So I'm
Can you do
asking you.
that? Shit. Okay, yeah, no. You can use your next turns to dodge. It's a higher difficulty.
Yeah, I won't use half the dice there, so I still have half my dice for my next turn. Can I
Yeah.
do it that way?
Sure.
Okay.
What do you mean by using half your dice?
Instead of using the whole dice pool, I'm going to split it and only use half.
Yeah.
Does that give you the core for like a next time or something, or?
That means my next turn I'll have half my dice to use still,
When you
instead of
dodge,
skipping my whole turn.
like when you
It's also,
dodge, you use the next turn you would have.
If you use a second dodge.
Right, it's the next action.
oh wait. In that case, wait. Did you didn't you already use your next turn dice then? On the first dodge?
No, that would have been my turn. Like, that was just the initial dodge just to take.
Oh, okay.
Now, because I'm dodging again, I would take the penalty and it would have to be next turn.
Roll it. Just roll it.
But yeah, is it alright if I do the half dice and have half dice for the right next turn, right?
Fuck it, just do it.
Okay. Cool. Willpower. 5 successes.
5 successes. Sadly, you get hit with 2. All right,
What do
yeah.
I take?
You take you take 6 bashing.
Alright, I will roll to soak.
Dead. Then Meta Man's gonna come fucking charging out of the woods.
I soak 5 of it.
You take 1 bashing as you feel this punch lay into you. All right, Sam, your
Nice.
turn.
I'm taking out another fucking driver.
All right, go for it. Uh, most of them have stopped at this point. There's a couple in the back still moving.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like. I don't think I could split dice to fucking fire off 2 shots with a sniper.
Yeah, I'm not
It
sure off
actually
the
has automatic fire.
It does, but like the way it's
Accurate shots.
it's really
With the
fucked.
recoil.
What was that?
Like the recoil, like you're trying to quick scope with a fucking sniper, basically.
Yeah, the first shot would be pretty accurate. The second shot probably wouldn't be. It probably wouldn't hit its mark.
Like I would probably be
Turn
one
rifle
high.
sideways and spray. This way, the rifle recoils in the direction you want it to go.
You can do it. I think you can go up +2 difficulty to like mag dump or some shit.
Yeah.
Except that wastes like your entire magazine. Do I? I saw the motherfucker fly up into the sky. Like what the? What's going on up there? Can I see him getting grappled?
Yeah, you okay, what you will see is if you look up, you just see like Rex like kind of fly down slightly and you see this pretty muscular robed person fucking punch
Punch the
him.
shit out of me. Well, not really
Yeah.
hard because I only took 1 bashing, but you got me good.
He's got that. I'm gonna take out these fucking people that have guns. Guns are a bigger threat.
Okay, cool. Just tell me what you're aiming at.
Next driver, wherever.
Next driver. Okay, so one crashed into a tree, kind of to your left. You'll see like another car kind of beside that. So yeah, you can shoot at that.
Damn. 1, 2, 3,
Two, three.
4, 5, 6. Because I'm still on meth.
Still on that. No, that's all right.
Like 20 aggravated damage and laughed at me.
All right, cool. Roll your damage.
Uh, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Your explosive round goes to this other windshield and fucking pops this dude. As like he was starting to get out and he just fucking gets hit. Goes limp. Moving on. Rex, what do you do?
I am gonna drop 2 dice to come over to Sam and Brand.
Keep in mind, you're already at half dice too.
Yes. I will drop 2 to do that, and then use my remaining 4 dice to shoot lasers at the guy
Okay,
once I get away.
you can do that.
Willpower, 3 successes.
3 successes to hit.
Yeah, 7,
Roll your
9.
yeah. Roll your damage.
Uh, 6 aggravated.
6 aggravated. Hold on. Oh, that almost tickled, boy. Moving on. Brand, your turn.
How much for mag dump?
Oh god.
Hey,
Um,
I'll pull it up right now just to
yeah.
be sure.
Yeah, weapon difficulty weapon +3. So that'd actually be difficulty 10.
Okay, so it'll be worth it then.
Would be if you were on meth.
You just want to addicted now, don't you?
It is the cure-all drug. You can also uh, firing a 3-round burst adds 3 dice to each attack, and divided between multiple attacks. But one automatic fire. You have the Venturas, right?
Yes.
And we can't really strafing with automatic fire. That's his misspeak. Yeah, we can also strafe targets. We can like fire across multiple people.
At the cost of.
Attacker must fire at least 10 rounds per 5 feet. Dodge rolls against strafing are at +2 difficulty. Oh, so it's, you can actually basically just unleash bullets on them, make it harder to dodge. I'll hop on the fucking machine gun turret and do it next turn.
I mean, because I was thinking about mag dumping on the guy attacking Rex.
I don't know why Magnum. Fuck, no one else knows. I actually have to look it up.
Because it's like the 10-round burst is already set like you said what, +2 difficulty? +3 or something?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, so if it's like 10-round burst is just 3, it's already at 10, so I don't think I'm able to do much.
Yeah.
Okay then, next driver, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, the next one you see is like he's mostly out of the car at this point. He's grabbing his shit.
That sounds like a good one then. Much usable power, so would that be like a +1 to dice roll, or like an automatic?
Yeah, that's an automatic success if you use willpower.
Okay.
So 1, 2, you got 2 successes.
So it'll be extra a 3 dice total then for the next one for next damage
Yeah,
roll.
yeah.
All right.
This one is a little bit more aware since he got out of the car at the last turn, so he is going to try and dodge. Probably won't, but we'll see.
So damage or wait for the
Hold on,
roll.
hold on.
Okay.
You Oh wow, okay. You hit with 1. He managed to dodge one of those.
Ouch.
Oof.
2.
Yeah. So yeah, 2 ag goes into this guy. He fucking yowls in pain. All right. And actually, moving on to the last part of the initiative, the dude that you just shot is fucking pissed, and he's gonna try and take a shot at you.
Can he see where I'm coming from? Suppressed weapon.
I mean, he can see all like they've got their headlights on. They can see you.
Okay. Didn't know how far they were.
Okay. Uh, he's got 2 to hit.
And try to dodge, or
Yeah, you can try and dodge if you want. It's Dex dodge, difficulty 6.
I got
Oh,
4.
all right, nice. Yeah, you like you saw it coming. You dodge out of the way. Let's see here. Those last part make it out. 2 drivers down. Okay, yeah, the only other one that can do anything. This other one gets out of the car and seeing movement over there with the headlights and seeing that you dodge, he's gonna try and take a shot at you. He actually misses. He completely failed. Okay, moving on, top of the order. All right. The cultist leader over here is he's gonna fucking fly over to Rex. You're gonna drop dice to get over to you. He's gonna try and punch you again, boy. Okay. He has 7 to hit you, Rex. Jamblade?
Can't play.
My mic was muted. Sorry. With a willpower, I only have 3 to
Okay, he
dodge.
hits with 4. Oh boy. So with 4, that's
All them dice and only 2 fucking successes.
1, 2. Oh, that's cringe. Okay. That's actually wow, okay. That's another 6 bashing.
I'm gonna roll a second. You can't use a willpower on soaking, right?
No, you cannot.
Yeah. Thanks. I soak 4 of it, so I take 2 more.
Okay. Yeah, this one hurts a little bit more than the last one.
Yep, it does.
Okay, moving on, Sam.
This guy is like right beside us now, because I'm with you guys.
Are you? What side of the truck are you on?
I'm with you guys.
You're on the back.
I flew down to you two.
Yeah, we're basically around the back.
Then yeah, I'm right with you. I'm right beside you guys.
So
Fuck.
we could basically just reach in and grab whatever we want, and this
You gotta
in
drop
one
2
turn.
dice to grab some shit.
Oh, okay.
But this cultist leader is right in between the 3 of us, basically.
Yeah, but I was gonna fucking hop on the fucking machine gun turret.
Yeah.
Fuck.
How much damage do grenades do?
Don't use a grenade right now.
I haven't
It's
planned
like the
on it.
last
The
game
machine gun turret might be
all
pretty
over.
loud too.
What did you say, Gia?
I just said the machine gun turret might be pretty loud too.
Yeah, so fuck, I'm just gonna let's see. Right on the Dragunov, can I get a couple shots off? Shots.
Hey,
Hold on.
yeah.
Dragunov. Great.
Ventora's is 800 to 900 rounds a minute. I haven't pulled it up because I was looking at it from earlier.
Fuck, I'll just fucking shoot.
Here you go, shoot.
Cult leader.
Okay.
One, two, three, four, five, 6.
6 to hit. Okay. Let's see. He is gonna attempt to dodge a little bit of that. Let's see if he can.
Tie him up.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, you hit with 3.
Alright. Also, Hager, if you keep attacking the enemy, you force them to waste time dodging.
Makes sense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ag.
Wait,
Okay.
don't I waste time dodging too?
Yes.
Wait. So how does dodging work when you're getting shot at?
You have to start burning actions. Like your next action, you have
Like
to
how
spend
I
that.
spent my next turn to do a dodge,
Yeah.
or half of my next turn, I split my
It's
dice.
basically if you can force someone to dodge, you basically make them throw away their turn, unless they have extra actions.
Let's see.
Ah,
Sorry, how much ag did you say? 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Oh shit! Wow, that was a terrible soap roll. Okay, yeah. This one lays into him, and he's like, "Oh fuck!" Okay, moving on. Rex, your turn.
Say I want to punch him, and then whenever my hand makes contact, I want to fire off the laser. How do I do that?
Um. So sorry. Are you wanting to punch and then fire? I would say that's like splitting, probably.
All right, then yeah,
So-
I will split my dice to punch, and then on the moment of contact, fire my laser.
Is there
Okay.
is snapshots a thing in this?
So that way, I wouldn't roll to hit for the laser, right? I would just roll to hit for the punch.
Well. Um. Well, hold
As
on.
long as the fist makes contact, the laser will go off.
Right. Hold on. Uh, Sorry, I'm just reading the finger guns thing again. Okay. Yeah, I'll say roll your dex brawl to punch. And then I'll just how about this? I'll say you make your firing roll or whatever, but at like difficulty 4 since it's so close.
Okay. And I'm gonna split my dice to do the 2, right?
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
It's like if they use the same dice, I'd probably be more open to that, but yeah.
I mean, they do.
Wait, it's dex brawl for that?
Oh no, yeah, that's the finger guns are dex firearm.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So 1, 2, 6. Willpower. 5 successes to hit him.
5 successes to hit him. All right. He has an increased difficulty of dodge, so let me roll that. Fuck, yeah. No, you hit with 3.
Right. Uh, and then I roll strength for the damage of the punch, right?
Yeah. And then with then with the other split, do your dex firearms.
Oh, you want me to roll that one right now too, and then just do both
Uh,
damages together?
do your first damage first.
Okay. Willpower. Oh no, I can't use that. Never mind. 8 bashing.
8 bashing. Okay.
Yeah, actually add the potence onto it, right? For
Yeah.
damage? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, let's see things like this.
And then for the finger guns to hit.
Okay.
Willpower.
It definitely looks like your punch hit, and you kind of recoiled a little bit, but it wasn't that big of an impact.
And then I have another 5 to hit with the laser. I mean, oh wait, no, it's difficulty 4.
Yeah, so
1, 2,
4.
3. I have 6 to hit him with,
All right, yeah.
and that's
Yeah,
another
just
reduction for dodging.
yeah. Uh, yeah, just roll your damage on that one. He did terrible on the dodge.
How many successes did I get?
Uh, yes, all of them.
Oh, okay.
He literally failed the dodge.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 aggravated.
8 aggravated. All right. Oh shit. Oh, that soap is terrible. Um, Yeah, no, so you punch him and your laser goes off right into his chest, and he fucking screams in pain and kind of, falls back a little bit. You don't look so good.
You Red Claw scum!
Why'd you have to go and ruin my family gathering, son?
Why'd you have to join the Red Claw, boy?
You killed my cousins.
I don't know what you're talking about. But you chose the wrong side when you teamed up with Red Claw.
Now you are gonna pay. All right, moving on, Brand.
Thank you,
Uh,
Brand.
the next person, I guess. And you said
That's
the
right.
person behind us is looking how bad?
He's
He ain't looking good. Let's just say he ain't looking good. He looks fucking winded as shit.
Okay, my character doesn't really notice that, so just gonna continue picking off, I guess.
All right.
Uh, quick question: Is willpower gained after every session, or?
for you
So
it goes
after
by
like
body counts.
okay, so with willpower, uh, typically you regain it after like a full night's rest, uh, or like through like regaining to your nature
Or meditating.
or meditating. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, so
So
do you have an action or?
yeah, I'm gonna spend another willpower point and shoot again.
Okay, who are you shooting at? Oh shit, nice. That's 5.
This is probably gonna hurt.
Oh, sorry, who are you shooting at?
The next one, since
One of the randos out of the cars.
One of the randos? Okay.
the first person shot at that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That
The
okay,
ones he
yeah.
was dodging about.
Oh yeah, he can't even dodge. Yeah, yeah. Just yeah. There you go. One. Two. You ever seen a person's head pop like a watermelon? That's what happens.
Like Duck
All
Hunt
right.
at this point.
Yeah,
Ding!
yeah. That's
uh,
basically what the session is.
quick
The hunting,
thing. Quick
hunting
thing.
trip.
Since sociopath isn't actually in the thing up there, can I just change it to monster? In the
No, he
in
found the rules for it.
you did?
Yeah, it's basically when everything settles
Your kill
down,
count.
when you have the highest body count out of everybody, when shit settles down, you get a willpower point back. So there, over the course of this game, you would probably have multiple times to regain willpower.
Yeah, you probably would have gained one after the first fight with the boats.
Not to
If you would have
mention,
said something.
our characters take a nap, we'll also get willpower points back.
We ain't napping right now.
Yeah. Um. So in the
I thought nerves
mission,
still
let's see
happen like
here.
something like this.
All right. So at this point, all the jeeps have stopped and everyone else has gotten out. It looks like there's 5 bodies left. Let's see. Those 3 can only move up so far, and then the 2 up front, they're going to try and take. One's going to shoot at Rex. Let me roll that.
Well, I think I just want to point out. I think we kind of failed this one since they started shooting. The bitch of a wife probably woke up.
We'll see. Uh, 2 to hit Rex.
I will try to dodge. Willpower. I have 5 to dodge.
Okay, yeah, you successfully dodge. You're ready for that shit. The last one that can shoot is going to try and hit the rat man.
Hmm.
Also, okay, also only 2 to hit.
My dodge. Gonna spend an extra action. Okay, so fucking. I think I'll risk it. Ouch.
So that's a
I get
fail.
a 1.
Or 1, yeah. Alright, yeah, 1 hits you. That's gonna be a whopping 2 lethal.
I wear an armor.
How many lethal points can you take?
What do
There's
you
a
mean?
health box.
I
Yeah, you have help.
I actually soaked that.
That choose that. Okay, that's fucking sick.
If you take 7 damage, you're pretty much dying.
Yeah, you have 7 health boxes. Like, bashing, lethal, and aggravated, they occupy the same box.
They just have different properties.
Yeah. Like, if you take 7 bashing and you keep taking more bashing, it rolls over into lethal and shit like
Like
that.
right now, I have 3 damage on me, and I'm at injured, so all of my dice rolls are -1.
Like, suffice to say, fucking aggravated is the worst damage to receive.
Yeah, because typically you can't soak that unless like you're supernatural. And even then. So yeah, back to top of the order. The big leader boy is he is still very focused on Rex and not really anyone else, I think, at this point for obvious reasons.
Well, this is
He's
gonna
going
go get some banana bread.
okay. So yeah, Rex, he's going to try and punch you again.
Is he still close enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Unless he, I was like, I don't think he moved away. So.
I thought he was going away after he was getting hit that last time.
Oh no, like it just he like recoiled back from like how bad he
Ah,
got.
okay. Well, I
See, balloon penalties. Blah 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 blah. Ugh, oh, that was bad. Only 5 to hit you.
let me try to dodge. Willpower 7 to dodge.
Nice. You dodge out of the way. Sam, your turn.
I'm spending 1 point of rage for an extra action this time.
Okay.
And I get my extra action at the end of the turn.
Yep.
So for now, I'm just getting 5d10 to fucking shoot.
Okay. Sounds good.
Keep shooting the fucking. Wait, who shot at me? Was it some other goon?
Yeah, there's some other goon in the back.
Alright, I'm fucking spending the shot on him. I'm at half
Okay.
dice for it.
2.
2.
Okay. Yeah. Roll your damage.
Did I hit with 2?
Yeah, you hit with 2. You failed.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. All right. 4 ag goes into this fucker. Bring me in pain. All right. Rex, your turn.
I'm gonna do the same thing. The punch shot.
You're gonna punch shot. Okay.
Punch
So yeah,
shot. So I'll split
roll
my
your
dice.
yeah.
Yeah. Willpower 6 to hit with the punch.
Okay.
Did it hit?
Uh, you hit with 1.
Nice. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11 bashing.
Okay. Let me see how much of that he soaks. He's already pretty close to dead anyway. Oh my! I'm not even kidding when I say this. He soaked 10 of it.
Holy shit! How much soak does he have?
A lot.
All right, and then the
Got really high
laser.
stamina too. Yeah.
Willpower.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
This is
Five,
probably
six,
come off though.
5 successes to hit on the laser.
Okay, yeah. Fuck. All right, yeah, you hit.
With how many?
You hit with 3.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7 aggravated damage.
All right, rolling soak. All right, yeah, your laser. So like you punch him, he kind of gets like a smirk on his face for a second. And is like, "Is that all you got?" And then your laser goes right through his chest, and he falls over dead.
Yeah, that's all I got, bitch.
Yeah, this is a lot more crazy than some D&D sessions I've had.
I might
Yeah.
make a maneuver. That's the punch
Yeah, like
laser.
combining those two is gonna be like really good.
Yeah, I
You know
like
what?
that. Even splitting the dice isn't terrible.
But what I just saw on the fucking weapons table that I need to stock up on is like street sweepers, fucking like USAS 12s, just automatic shotguns, so we can burst fire things that do 8 damage.
I'm gonna make a maneuver with a punch shot
You should.
to where it's not gonna be the double roll. It'll just be as soon as the punch hits, the laser goes off. Because I mean, it's pretty hard to dodge that if I already connected with the punch. Basically,
All
like
right,
yeah.
Rand, your turn.
Next person. I'm just gonna say, Doug, ever since I saw the Venturas pop up on your inventory, I keep thinking, Stray Luck.
I have also
Especially since in the intro, Stray Luck's face was getting burned too.
that, and it's a good rifle,
Yeah,
like in real life too.
I mean, Spetsnaz uses it, so
Cool. So roll to shoot.
gonna spend another willpower, I guess. So I guess only 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm using willpower willy nilly because I have self confidence. It don't cost me a willpower as long as I get 1 success.
Yeah.
Hold on. Roll. Let's see. Okay, yeah, you hit with one of those.
Another watermelon.
That's really goddamn convenient that there was a rat man who was stocked up on guns with integrated suppressors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that was 3 ag. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Which one are you shooting at?
I was shooting at the guy who shot at me, that made me move.
Okay.
So
Alright,
this was
cool,
like
yeah.
the next one.
All right, yeah. You hit with 3 ag. You hear another dude scream in pain, like, "Oh fuck! What the fuck is going on?" And yeah, top of the order. Or no, sorry, extra
Extra
action,
action.
Sam. Yeah.
Cult leader's dead.
Mhm.
Shooting the next dude. Gonna fucking pick him off.
Do it.
Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, he dodged 1. You hit with 6.
Sweet. 13 coming his way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
Ag.
yeah. Because almost pretty much
Also,
all of them are damaged now.
also the
Or
best
have been.
part, Hager, is I'm not really that spec. I only have 1 dot in firearms. It's just that I'm a were rat. My rat form right now is giving me +4 dexterity.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have 2 points in firearms, but I think I might start putting more in there if I get a chance.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Especially since I kind of might go like a semi-stalker, semi-pyro route now.
I also find someone who's good at guns and they'll mentor you. You can also get.
Just become friends with Sam.
I thought I couldn't get a mentor since I
I'm
had
not
to
good
have
at
that background or
firearms.
something.
I have 1 dot in firearms. It's all in. It's literally all in the wrist. You know,
Yeah,
for
I actually have
me.
better firearms than he does.
Like
Like many occultists before him, this dude's head explodes. It is like just bloody pulp. Now we're actually back to the top of the order, Sam.
All right, I'm taking another one down.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm also spending another rage, so we can mop this up faster.
What is the rage?
Okay, so I became a were creature. Right,
Okay, so
there's a
part
lot
one
of
of your gifts or something.
I'm a were rat, yeah, and it took me 5 gifts to turn into a were rat.
You got to get a
Oh.
rage pool, which is a gift itself, and that
Oh.
pool lets you do special things.
It's a lot to explain, but basically, I needed the forms, I needed regeneration, I needed rage, gnosis. I'm good.
Like I have a character Nate. He's a wizard and he has a mana pool, and I can spend that mana to do stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I to actually take the sorcerer path like I did, you have to use a wish on that mana pool and like get other things to actually become a full sorcerer.
Yeah. So rage, one of the things you can do with it, get extra actions. There's other ways to get extra actions too. And shit, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, next one's going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Right.
Like many occultists before him, just fucking exploded.
Well, I didn't
Right.
roll damage yet, but
Oh.
1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4.
Okay.
It is ag though.
Yeah.
Exploding bullet.
Let's see. There was one other one that was damaged, and then there's those 2 left. So yeah, you lay into another one and just fucking you damage him real good. Rex, your turn.
How many are left?
There are a total of 3 left.
I'm gonna split my dice to shoot twice, one at each of them, one at two, shoot at 2 of them.
Okay.
Willpower 6 to hit for the first one.
Okay. You with 5?
Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 aggravated.
He's yeah. He was already really badly wounded. Like his skin just melts off.
And then willpower for the second one. I have 5 to hit.
5 to hit. Okay. You hit. Oh fuck, you hit with all 5?
Shit. Alright.
Boom.
1, 2, 3, 4 aggravated.
Okay.
This should roll.
Sorry, what?
4 aggravated.
Yeah, 4 ag. Okay. And just for reference, so you killed one. There was 2 others, one on the left, one on the right, next to each other. Which one were you shooting at?
The one closest to the one I killed.
One closest? Okay, so that was the other damaged one. Cool. And he's dead.
All right, Brand. The rest is on you.
Brand,
Dude.
here you go.
Cool.
You.
2. Alright. God damn, these fucking dodge rolls are awful. Yeah, you hit with both?
Nice.
One, 2, 3. Alright. 4 ag. Like clockwork. This one
Already
gets hit with an
successful.
exploding round.
Yeah.
And he looks really bad. Sam extra action. Actually, wait, no, sorry. It's his last cultist. So he's gonna take a shot at Brand for shooting him. So that is 2 to hit.
You know what? Roll Dex dodge.
All right. Where's my computer acting up?
One, two, three.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Again, like with most dodges you've had, you saw it coming. Sam extra action.
Putting the last guy down. That last shot.
Mm-hmm. After this combat will most likely be over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then back to 4. Got 4 to hit.
Okay. Cool. Well, you hit with 2 actually.
All right.
You finally had a decent one, but this is still gonna end him. Yeah, that's
1,
gonna
2,
end him.
3, 4.
Yeah. He's ended. Combat over.
Whew. Think they're all dead finally.
Hey, Bram, would you mind patching me up a little bit? One of them med kits?
Yes. Just gonna point out now that I'm calling one of the vehicles mine.
Yeah, you can have it.
Gotta loot like a real homeless person.
That's the plan.
I'll
Gonna
get some guns off them too.
Sam, can I keep the Venturas?
Hang on to it. We'll see.
I can trade you some of these whatever's left around here.
That's half of Sam's stuff anyways.
No, it's the stuff that's lootable. Trade for it.
You ain't got shit that I want. Just wait until the game's over.
All right. Medicine. What is that for healing?
What's mad?
What's medicine?
Okay, and
And you have
also
an
have
actual med kit.
what was that?
Saying you have an actual med kit.
Yeah. So 5, and also have the ability aptitude for medicine too.
So would be
Yeah.
difficulty 4.
Man,
Yeah.
Ben's.
If you have aptitude.
Yeah, so roll all that at difficulty 4.
God damn it.
Oh, okay.
1 success.
Could have made it 8. Would have been the same anyway.
Does that mean that I get 1 damage taken away?
Hold on. So 1, 2.
Like
Dad-
one of my
Your dad
bashing
added more
damage?
to him.
So yeah, you heal 1.
1 bashing?
You
Alright.
you can only heal 1 with like first aid.
Well, I thought you could heal more bashing than you could lethal or something like that.
I mean, you basically just heal 1 and that's it for like, I don't really know. I think it's like a day.
So what was the body count for this roundup?
Let's see.
I'm pretty.
Wait.
All right, so we have to figure out how it's split up, because if it was just that combat scenario, I definitely got the most kills.
I killed the main cultist plus 2 of the little guys.
Yeah, you. Mm-hmm.
I
You got 2.
I killed like 4 or 5 people.
I know Brand got a few there too, so I think it was. Yeah, you got 4, Sam, and then you other 2 both got 2, and then
I would
Brand
have had
also
3.
got Brand also got 1 from earlier.
Yeah, it's a matter of we were including earlier.
No, I don't have to. So in that case, Sam got the most is combat.
All right, now let's use like 12 of the explosive bullets this time.
All right. What do you all do now?
I'm gonna loot the bodies and load up one of the better looking vehicles with all the crap.
All those
Okay.
fucking Jeeps have their windshields destroyed, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, there's a few in the back that didn't get their windshields destroyed.
I
Do
mean,
any of these? So good.
there was a guy that got out before I could shoot at him. Remember, maybe shot at him a couple times, but
Uh, so are you looting their bodies? And what specifically are you looting?
I want to see if
Uh,
anybody of them have a armor.
yeah, ditto. All I
no,
have is a hard hat.
none of them seem to have armor
Okay, I don't care.
physically. Uh, Brand,
I
where do
just
you look?
what was that?
Where do you look?
Um, just gonna loot all the bodies as much crap as I can and throw it in most
Um,
vehicles.
on most of the bodies, you're not really gonna find much money, maybe like a couple dollars. You're gonna find like the shitty revolvers they used and like some ritual daggers and shit, but that's about it. So
They
take
didn't
what
have
you
great
want from
stuff.
that.
Wait, none of these fuckers had rifles or anything? No
No.
They're
guns?
totally outclassed.
I mean,
Well,
they're
they all
boys.
died. That big guy that was flying around doing shit was their worst enemy. Like,
Yeah.
was their top dog.
And he
I bet.
wasn't really using physical weaponry. He just
Yeah,
has
and
the
he had
info.
soak like a motherfucker. Like anything he would have got hit with, he probably would have soaked normally. Like weapon fire and shit, normal shit.
It's just you ran up his dodge penalty enough to like really do him in.
Oh, I
And
guess
you
I have a
might
Jeep.
I'd say in total you find like $100 collectively. And also a Jeep, of course. But the key's still in it.
You know what?
With
He's
the
just on the
keys still
Jeep.
in it. Yeah.
I'm gonna look inside some of the other Jeeps. Just like, is there anything of interest?
Um, some porno mags, some beer
Right.
cans,
Yeah, these guys are just rednecks.
meth
Yeah.
pipes. Yeah, the use.
I'm gonna walk back to the house and walk back to the pretty much the car.
When I
I
asked
guess.
him if there was any meth, was there any meth?
There were some meth pipes in some of the cars, so maybe.
I hand over what I find.
They have. They got nothing good. What?
Revolvers.
Nah, just a bunch of redneck shit. They might have some drugs in there if you go search the cars. So I seen some meth pipes, but
I
other
just
than
show them all the
that,
stuff I plan on selling.
Wait, sorry,
Shoot.
what brand?
I just show them the shitty revolvers I plan on selling.
Yeah, very nice.
Those are shit. See. Alright, I guess we're just gonna stay on alert in case more shit comes, but that was probably it.
yeah, I agree. We'll just stay on alert.
Cool.
Sounds like a plan.
Just keep in mind, most of the Jeeps are still running. Do you want to do anything about that?
Turn
Well,
them off.
Are you gonna
Well, I
turn
should.
them off?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that doesn't take too long. You turn them all off, turn off the headlights.
yeah, I'll help him do that.
Everything goes quiet. And
I'm actually gonna sit in one of the Jeeps and just chill because it's comfortable.
chill because it's comfortable.
Yeah.
And yeah, the rest of the night is gonna pass pretty uneventfully. It's gonna be about 6 a.m. The sun's starting to come up over the horizon, and the dude you saw on the porch last night come out of the house. He's gonna look over at you, Rex.
How's it going, sir? Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I heard that ruckus you made last night. What happened?
A bunch of cultists, I guess, wanted to come and ruin your
Oh,
guys' party.
those fuckers. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, no, we
yeah.
handled them. Tried to be quiet.
Oh no, I appreciate it. See, luckily for you, my wife has noise canceling headphones. So
That's good. That's good.
see, the only issue would have been if like someone tried to like break into the house or anything, and then those cultists they've been causing a ruckus lately. So I'm glad you took care of them.
I think we took care of them for good, maybe. So you might not even have to worry about them later on.
Yeah, he's gonna look at all the corpses that you didn't move and go, oh shit, fuck.
Yeah, you might want to call cleanup crew.
You might want to pick that up before my wife sees that though.
Oh, we are the cleanup crew.
Yeah. Yeah,
Burn
she's
them.
waking up right now.
Burn them
I'm
all.
gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna start flying around, grabbing all the bodies, throwing them in the water.
Make a burn pile.
I'm just gonna start chucking them in the water, like from the ground, like however far I'm away, just throwing them in the
You're
middle of the
just
lake.
throwing, and with like your 3 pones, you're just like throwing them like halfway across the lake.
Well, just I can probably skip this one.
Yeah.
Fucking
As
so hard.
Zag, as Sam here keeps suggesting, we could always just cook them up and serve them to the family for
Yeah, no,
breakfast.
grab some of them, man. We all have to grab this shit and clean it up. I'm still picking up bodies and just chucking them into the lake.
Sam's not helping. He's sitting down, smoking meth.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do that. If no one's gonna help me, I'm gonna fly around quickly and throw all the bodies into the lake.
Seems like the faster option.
Cool. All right, you do so. Uh, since you're strong and fast, Rex, this probably doesn't take you too long. There's not too many bodies. What do you do with the cultist leader's body, by the way?
Oh, does he have anything on him? I'm gonna search it.
He has a robe and a mask and a dagger, and that's it.
Mask, you say?
I'm gonna keep those three things and then throw his body into the river or into the water.
Into the water.
Make
And
sure. Is he definitely dead?
oh yeah, dude, there's a hole in his chest.
Okay. Oh yeah, then he's getting thrown into the water. But I'm
Wait,
gonna, as I look at him, I'm like, you red claw scum. Spit in his face and skip him across
wait,
the
wait,
lake.
before so you said you wanted to take his mask, Brand? Or
Oh, no, I took all three things. I picked him up and took the
oh,
mask,
okay,
the
cool.
robe, and the dagger.
Cool, so you just take this naked buff man and just throw him to the water.
After I
Cool.
spit in his face and say, you red claw scum, and skip him across the lake.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah,
Wait a second, roll for skips.
I will. I'll roll my strength.
Let's see how many times this guy skips across the water like a stone.
at this point, so as you throw the cultist leader's body across the water, uh, it lands,
And
and then it comes back out of the water, and Lamonte like is holding him and is like, "Oh, nice, he took care of the pest," and like throws him behind him, and then
you're
waves
gonna
over
keep
you.
that one. Be careful. He's a red claw scum.
Yeah, he is. Cool. You guys successfully managed to not wake the fucking bitch. Proud of you. And
Yeah.
if you look over to the porch where the dude was, there's him and this really hulking, gross looking, like deformed woman standing there, and she's just fucking growling to herself and like looking at all you.
You can get a good night's sleep, ma'am.
How much meth did that guy have?
And so yeah, Lamonte
Wonder in
looks
the
at all
woods.
you and goes, all right, what do y'all want?
Take an IOU.
I gotcha. Points to Rex. What do you want? Red Claw?
What? I am not Red Claw.
Sorry, Rex Claw.
No, Rex Quasar. Defender. Fighter. Killer of the Red
Yeah.
Claw.
What do you want? What do you want?
Whenever I hulk out, my clothes get all fucked up. I want some armor that will shrink and expand with my hulking, and it's gonna look like my super suit, which is the suit, the red and black one that is in the picture of me. And I want you to incorporate this helmet into it as well, and I'm gonna hand you my smart helmet.
cool. Lamonte's just gonna kind of look it over, size it up. He's gonna write some stuff down. He's like, all right, you'll have it custom ordered to you in 3 to 5 business days.
Awesome. Thank you.
There's a couple
Hey, if
ways
you
to go
wanna,
about
yeah,
that.
Wait, what?
There's a couple ways to go about what you're asking for.
what do you mean?
Well, you know how werewolves transform shit? They have a
Yeah,
right.
there's a thing that lets your clothes move, but I do want gift armor. And I might as well make it expand and expand with my clothes.
It might be
Or
one
with
or
my,
the. It might be one or the other, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
what I can't make like gift armor can't do that. Like
Like
it has to be
you have to
armor. So I
build.
mean,
You
if
have to
I'm
build
wearing it,
gift armor slow. Like maybe
right? But I mean, if I wish for gift armor and turn the Rex Quasar form, is just gonna break my gift armor. Like I
I
don't. I figured it would just already grow with me because it's gift armor, but I
like
can pick what it looks like.
so like Dark Blood has that power armor. He had to spend a gift to turn it into nano machines that are always inside of him.
I
That he
don't
can.
want it like that. I just want it
But
to
you
be
see,
very.
that's a
It's just gonna be
feature.
very flexible material,
That's just an
very
extra
stretchy material.
feature. It was another feature separate from it actually providing soaked ice. See the issue here?
Maybe do you have fortitude? Maybe get that instead first.
I don't have fortitude, but I just wanted gift armor that would. I figured it would just stretch with me anyway. I
And
thought I talked about this before with somebody.
get a Potence 5 Red Claw.
No. All right. Well, I'll take an IOU and then maybe ask Christian or someone about that.
Cool. All right, Brand, what do you want?
I'm not entirely sure how the gifting system works, so
Okay, so Lamonte just kind of stretches his arms like, so basically, you want money? I can give you money. You want to have claws come out of your hands? I can do that too. I can give you stuff that allows you to take more damage. I can like, if you want to think about it, here's my business card, and he hands you a business card. And
take
yeah,
it.
cool. All right. And he's like, all right. Do y'all need a ride home, or you got it? What do you want to do?
Where the
Yeah.
fuck
Wait.
are we?
Oh, we're in the middle of East Tennessee.
Alright. Nah, I think I'm good.
Wait. Yeah. Taking me home would be great.
Cool.
Alright.
Bring this Jeep with me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can take you where you
Yay,
want. Just let me drive
so
though.
first, before I leave, I'm assuming the rednecks have gas cans. I'm gonna siphon out all the rest of the gas
All right, nice.
because I'm a hobo and I ain't got no money.
Yeah, you definitely can find a gas tank and you can siphon a good tank of gas. All right. In that case, Rex, where do you want to go?
Just back to my house in
Cool.
Pleasantville, New Jersey.
Cool.
Okay. I'll remember that, Rex.
All right. You all go on a road trip. Oh, and Brand, where do you want to go?
Surprise me,
Surprise you. Okay.
but nothing
Uh,
too goofy.
Send him to hell. There's a lot of fire there.
takes you straight to the Umbra. No, I'm kidding.
Oh lord.
Lighthaven it is. No.
Doesn't have to be Blighthaven. There's a lot of hells.
True.
Okay, I'm gonna revoke dealer's choice, I think.
Okay, sure. Uh, he's gonna drop you off in Rhode Island, just a random town in Rhode Island. He's gonna drop Rex back off in New Jersey, and that's it. If you want to do any more P, you can. But
I didn't even ask for my weapons back because I basically want him to use my weapons to create chaos.
hell yeah.
More than amenable to that. Especially once I forget all this gifting stuff later.
Yeah, so you have a couple options here. You want fire powers?
Would be more in theme with things, but now that I kind of realize my character contorts toward like a stray lock kind of thing. I don't kind of know.
I mean, you're not really a gun guy. Your whole thing does. You still have the higher purpose, like spread fire or whatever.
Yeah,
You could make a stray lock, like
Played
you're
with you in 2 games and we haven't made a single fire.
pretty much.
what did you say, John?
I played with you in 2 games and we haven't made a single fire.
I mean, I made a flamethrower and haven't had a chance to use anything yet.
That is true.
Everything's coming
Just
kind of
rather
a
just
little too far away.
just making like we were out all night. You could have just made a fire.
But common sense is not to give yourself away when shit's possibly coming.
Oh, they were coming. Either way.
So
I don't have the Pyromania flaw, so I don't have to set everything on fire. I just want to set everything on fire. Or was it a flaw?
I mean, that's a higher purpose.
you get +2 dice for starting fires.
Yeah.
That kind of towards combat too.
We set someone on fire.
Potentially, yeah, with a flamethrower.
So like fire powers,
Yeah, +2 dice.
You can shoot fire out of your hands like a flamethrower, like full on 30 feet flames.
So I'll give you an example of a power. This is what I already posted it before. I'll just repost it as soon as it loads. Here. See that? This is a Fomor power. You know, Fomori are the mutants that are possessed by entropy itself. So basically, your closest thing to, you know, chaos and Warhammer, except this is even more poignant, describing reality. So the Fomor can self-immolate, becoming a walking bonfire. The flames do no damage to the Fomor, but will ignite any flammable item they touch, exploding ammo and anyone.
yeah, which is like everything I'm wearing. So I don't want to be naked all the time and have like a clothing issue.
You won't be naked if you're wearing fire. May also set fire to any building. Yeah, you could literally just ignite and just start a huge fire indoors. The Fomor can spend 1 willpower point and rolls stamina plus a call to difficulty 7. The flames are considered a raging chemical fire. 3 health levels of damage, difficulty 9 to soak. The effect lasts 1 turn per success. So if you ever encounter a vampire, you can just activate this and they're fucked.
What would like throwing fireballs be? Like it's like a ranged, semi-ranged attack. Still deals fire.
So there's a couple ways. The sorcery path.
You could be like a pyrokinetic, where as long as you have a lighter and make your own flame, you can take that flame and make it stronger with the oxygen in the air and then shoot it.
Yeah, there is pyrokinesis. That is a psychic path. It's separate from the path of hellfire.
Just carry around a lighter with you, like a Zippo.
Let me open that up.
That was a fucking. They did that in X-Men.
I do have the hand flamers.
Yeah.
See, sorcerer revised.
But I mean, like, you can just take that little flame and then like take it off that and then like have it in your hand and then like make it bigger with the oxygen in the air and then like shoot it out.
Pyrokinesis.
You could also, the hand flames you do have, you can shoot out and then make them more stronger with your pyrokinesis by making it a stronger flame.
Alright, found
But
it.
the shit you used to make it was duct tape and shit, so it'll probably melt and burn off.
Okay, so Hager, do you have Sorcerer Revised? I don't know if I went through that.
Probably not.
Wait, actually, we could just Psionic. There's a word pad thing that's just for psionic powers. Pyro. This? Yeah. Here, I'll just give you this. These powers are from a book. There's a couple more psychic paths in it. Some of the psychic paths are a bit tweaked, but you can just click on that, and then you can Control F pyrokinesis. Let's see. You can create bursts of superheated plasma out of thin air. Basically, yeah, manipulation. What's your meditation?
Just one.
Alright, you got 5. That. You see that?
I'm still scrolling.
Just Control F, pyrokinesis.
It's not Rex Claw. It is
It's
Rex
still
Ways
child murder,
High.
though.
Red
Child
Ways
murder.
Claw.
By the way, you murdering that Jeep initially, Rex, is what made them come after you.
Was it gonna be a quiet night if I didn't do that?
No, there still would have been another threat, but like you basically chose the option that made the Crusade come after you.
Okay, I was fine with it. It wasn't too bad. But dude, every person you make have hella soaked dice.
I know. Because
There's-
I know high rollers also like to stack high damage, so I prepare for that.
You know, it's also
accordingly.
fun. In Right Hand of
Mhm.
Ascension, it details how mages create, like, spirits that have immunity to death.
What the fuck?
What mages can do.
Can I do that? Oh,
I mean,
sorcerer,
Man, you
not a
pretty
can
hot,
mage.
you can
but
try sucking a dick and see if that works.
Oh my god, what's it with you and dick sucking all the time? You want to suck one and find out?
I mean, do you want immunity to not sucking a dick?
Like sometimes I think you just need grinder.
Can't be any better than Tinder. Oh, yeah. So here's
Like the first one I get would just be matches or something, or
you can produce sparks capable of So this is called a path. When there's 5 things, like you can either take a gift that's one thing or something that's like 5 things, and you have to level it up with XP. So you start with like the first dot of a path is usually shit,
yeah.
but after that it gets better.
And that's what you spend your XP on. Like right now, you have 15 XP.
How much does it cost to upgrade something from first, like the second?
It varies. For pyrokinesis, it says current rating times 6.
So
So
each dot times 6.
the current rating times 6. So your current rating is 1, so it's 6 XP to get
Make
to
it
2.
dot 2.
That's
And
not too
then
bad.
dot 2 would be 12 XP to get to 3. And then 3 would be 18 or 21 XP.
Yeah,
24,
so you can
21, some shit like that.
let's see. Would he be able to get to 3? Let me see here.
Nah.
6. Well, yeah, no. You're just short of it. You'll have ignite though. You can cause flammable materials to spontaneously combust.
So you can make people catch on fire.
It says it in sorcerer. It says easily lit materials like vampires. Vampires light on fire easy.
I mean, there's always clothing, so that's pretty in hair.
Yeah, you can. Most people just around you can light on fire.
Yeah,
Says
everything's kind of distracting when your head's on fire.
Light their hair on fire.
yeah,
Yep.
as long as you can see it. So if you see like a piece of paper that's difficulty 4, just look at it and it'll burst into flames.
You see someone's full head of hair.
And also
Difficulty 4.
vampires, I think they're like either difficulty 4 or like 6. So you can just walk up to a vampire, stare at them, and they'll burst into flames. And like that's literally one of their biggest weaknesses. It's just
And
fire.
And
using
they would
powers.
take aggravated damage.
They take aggravated, yeah.
So
Everybody
using
takes
ignite
aggravated.
so using ignite or matches use the willpower point, or how does that work?
See here.
What's Rex's morality at again?
I think you don't spend willpower actually. If it doesn't say spend 1 willpower or spend 1 whatever, you don't spend anything. It's free. So ignite,
Right now it's 3.
like so for matches, ignite, fireworks, and pyrotechnics, that's all free. You can just do that on the fly. Like this is pretty much exactly what you want, where you can just cause fires by looking at something.
Yeah, I didn't realize these would all need meditation. My character only has like one freaking point in that.
Well, it's get better at meditation. I didn't know that either. I actually forgot pyrokinesis even existed.
Makes sense, especially since there seems to be quite a lot of things that are more powerful.
I mean, pyrokinesis is exactly what you want. Like, you just walk around starting fires and no one will know why.
And then once you can make your fire heal people, you can make people sprout and healing fire.
Like, this is the power for you.
I mean, I do want to be a healing. I don't want to exactly heal with fire, but I guess that. Yeah.
You could get healing and say, I'm using fire, that's my paradigm. You know, like how doctors use medicine? My paradigm is fire.
Oh God.
Like, you
Hey,
will just be
Janblade,
a fire
What?
dude, and honestly,
What's your
fire
lesson?
is one of the most powerful
Check
things
Jeeps
in the
before you
entire
flip them.
setting.
I did not hear a word you said.
Check Jeeps before you flip them next time.
Red Claw doesn't need to check who he's flipping.
If they were part of a cultist anyways, they were probably bad people.
They were just his normie cousins.
Oh,
Like yeah, they were associated with the cult, but those were still children.
well, they might have been bad later.
Yeah, snipping them off
That whole
early.
kill Hitler now, instead of letting him become older, yeah, I'd kill that kid Hitler.
Very Red Claw of you.
You know what I want to happen to Rex? I want Rex's right arm to get chopped off, and then someone to stick a red cybernetic arm on it.
So yeah,
Like-
I guess for a gift, I'll take that pyrokinesis tree then. I guess.
Oh yeah, I'll edit it on the
You
thing.
should make it just like copy and paste that tree somewhere
Yeah,
that you always have
yeah.
it just
But-
to look back on.
like throw it on your sheet or something if you can.
Oh yeah, trust me. Yeah, that's. I don't want to type that out or to have to remember that. And then I'm gonna use the XP I have to level that too.
Like, this is a really fucking annoying power, actually, because it's free, for one thing. Costs you nothing. You just do it nonstop. I mean, you can only do one thing at a time, but
It's almost undetectable too.
Like you
'Cause
can, yeah, you just look at paper and light it on fire.
I will say that Jam Blade, your actions were fucked, but you inadvertently diverted a bigger threat. So good job.
Wow, that was
Yeah.
quick thinking. You should kill children more often.
I saved everybody in the last game, and then diverted a bigger threat in this game. I did pretty good.
I'll save that one for another game.
Fuck Meta Man.
Metaman's gonna fuck you.
He might, but I'm not gonna
That's
let
what.
that happen.
Well,
Hopefully,
that's
He's gonna
what.
skull fuck you for justice.
That's what I'll just. That's what I'll
just
just do next
like,
time.
oh, nice tattoo. Let me recreate it with my head.
Yeah.
I never got the tattoo though. I never met up with him. I wasn't there long enough, really.
I think you could retroactively fucking say what you did while you were there. Like, hey, I joined their gang. We hung out. I got a tattoo. Whatever, something minor. Or like, I went to prison, and like Griffin or Kane, they taught me something for a downtime.
Nah, I pretty much spent the half the time in my cell recovering, because I was pretty beat up whenever I was there. Uh, and then just spent the other half chilling in my cell, probably, as Rex ways on.
Next time, Metaman. The next game is like, it's not even gonna be a harbinger. It's just gonna be like Metaman's just gonna walk in your house and just fuck you. Gonna bend you over and fuck you.
Yeah, it sounds like a real Meta Man thing to do, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Sounds like what some Meta Man would. That's something he would love to do, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna
Go in and
fuck.
fuck men randomly.
Like, I've tried beating criminals. Now I'm gonna try fucking them. See if that fixes them.
I'm glad it all came full circle. You wanted to fuck men
Like,
again.
getting like let's be real here. Like getting beat up by them, you know, it sucks. Getting dropped in prison kind of sucks. But if you
I mean,
actually
I heard his
knew,
voice and instantly ran, so he's doing something right.
but you were actually terrified and it was hilarious. It was like that scene from Megamind. Like,
Like,
but it would
I instantly like, oh shit, fuck this.
that would be like a million times fold more frightening if you knew he was gonna rape you. Like he was going to just actually fuck you.
Yeah, but he's not that kind of person. Probably.
Now, now you more like the fire dude from Super Jail. I think eventually you should be able to you get like demonic summoning or something and just have a bunch of fucking fire elementals you can materialize.
That'd be hilarious, actually.
And they would just accept you setting things on fire as tribute.
Yeah, he lives to pay tribute to them basically.
Yeah. It just whenever they just expect for them to set everything on fire whenever you summon them.
He doesn't even have to really worry about chimeage. Like he lives every day paying chimeage to them.
Pretty much. Without even realizing it.
Many people don't realize the spiritual properties to what they do.
Like, oh yes, yes, we know you. You set fire to all libraries. Yes, we like that.
That might actually happen if you burn enough shit down. Like the fire spirits will eventually start knowing who you are.
I'm the library burner.
Like they'll see your fucking avatar in the spirit world and be like, yeah, that's the guy that burns shit.
All right, so we going for a third game?
Oh god.
Done for tonight.
Nope.
I have had 3 hours of sleep. I'm barely functioning as it is.
Like I was really dipping into falling asleep a couple of times and then second wind ever. Yeah, that was see See what I mean? This now, just from these 2 games you played, you can talk circles around like entire D&D campaigns. Like we,
I don't know. Some of them do get pretty nutty at points. Like
nuttier
this
than
was
this, nuttier than watching a teammate who's a superhero just murder a bunch of people and then kill an entire family, and he just
Or
denies
another
all of it.
game where we were trying to kidnap someone and you watched a super strong hero instantly run as soon as he heard the voice of another fucking hero. Like, you watched him hulk out and bolt as he
I
was
don't-
standing right beside you.
in one of my sessions that had with somebody ate a baby to summon a demon, then ended up proceeding to rape a demon.
My first game I was on, we had to kidnap 5 people, cut them up into a pentagram shape, and then put a
Not
bunch
to-
of and then put a bunch of
We had to quote unquote arrest them. We were hired as
yeah.
cops. We weren't really cops.
Gave
But we
them
were supposed to be cops.
my harbinger.
Hobo cop outfits
My
is
harbinger
what we
gave them
had.
shitty cop outfits and a stolen cop car from the '80s, and it wasn't even the right jurisdiction 'cause they're in Pittsburgh.
And we ended up opening a portal to like hell where a bunch of fucking horrible demons all pour into Pittsburgh.
Well, now you're skipping over the best part where like when you guys realized the police scanner was leading you to your death.
Oh
then you
yeah.
guys you had to perform a grand heist on a retirement home for easy victims.
Yep. After robbing a closed down Napa and stealing a van
Yeah,
and paying an Uber driver like
Because-
$1,000
because your
to
character,
drive us and these old people around with a dead dude in his trunk.
yeah, because your character was cursed, which caused which caused the party to get a flat tire. They had to go to Napa and switch out to a van.
Then we pulled the fire alarm at the retirement home and shuffled all these old people. I was like, yep, just get in here. It'll all be fine.
And there was also TM playing as Eugene, playing as the Mirror Man, and
Give me your phone.
he just walked. He was trying to use like a social power. I think it was something about he could do something to people if he stood in their shadow. I don't know. It was something weird. But he read the mind of like 2 black guys walking up to him, and their mind was saying, "I'm gonna suck this guy." They're
Hey,
vampires.
How is he gonna use this without a scion?
A little bit gimped. Don't need Scion.
Well, all the system is like scion times 10. Like,
Can get a Scion pool. Or
I'm just
amplify
wondering
your-
how he would like.
You're not
Because the
as
first,
That's just your power level, basically.
like if you just want more power, you could get Scion.
well,
pool.
it says like for the first level of the system, sparks may be produced at your scion score and feat, usable at will. If he doesn't have a scion score, then he can't produce any.
Let me see.
And then like 2 is target must be visible within and visible and within your scion
I
times
guess-
10 meters.
I guess no 0 feet. Then you have to fucking make sparks in your hand.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking actually gotta hold a lighter and make.
And
the
then he would
spark.
be. I guess he would have the base. He can spontaneously combust stuff within 10 meters of him for the second one.
See, the target must be visible within Scion times 10 meters.
So he would just have 10 meters.
No, he would have 0. 0 times 10.
Oh,
So
you should use your first gift for a scion.
no,
Cool.
he should have an actual power before he gets a pool.
And then he can get this here's a second power.
Like, yeah, it's better to have the power. Like, at least you can do something instead of having a pool that you don't have the powers.
What does a scion pool give you just on its own? It might let you do some cool stuff. Let me look.
You may roll your permanent Scion score in place of the normal activation roll for any psychic power. You spend temporary Scion points to pay the activation cost of psychic powers in place of willpower points.
And there's only whenever you get it as a gift, it's only 1 point. You
Yeah.
cost current rating times 2 to raise.
There's literally no point to have a Scion pool if you don't even have a psychic path.
But I mean, you can't really do nothing with the psychic pass Scion pool.
You can do stuff, you just, like, if it says your Scion rating for the range and you don't have Scion, that means you gotta do it on contact.
That's true. You can make stuff combust on contact. For now.
And like you,
So eventually I hit fireworks. I just literally make fireworks with my hands then. So it's like a pugilist, pyromancer, or whatever.
But once you do get a Scion pool,
Yeah, then I'll
it
have
will
range.
yeah, then you will have range. But yeah, you can do all that stuff by touch. So yeah, if you get to level 2, you can basically touch anything and blow it up or make it catch on
That's what I'm
fire.
at.
Yeah, so that's not bad for now. You can just run up on people and touch them, and they catch on fire. Just straight up. You can go down a library just touching the whole thing as you're running, and the whole wall will just catch on fire.
How much XP does it cost to raise an ability?
times 2.
That was times 3. It's 2 or 3 for abilities. Okay.
It's 2 because ability mastery knocks it down to 1.
So current rating times 2.
Also, you should look at. Let me
Go
see.
ahead.
Ability mastery, pretty much obligatory. Need to show everybody it. So this is here. All right. You take ability mastery as a gift, and then you put it on whatever ability you want. And then you get all these bonuses by leveling it up. And this is what people frequently get. Like, if you want to be better at firearms, you get this. Like, level 3 is you add a number of dice to all rolls involving the ability equal to your rating in ability mastery. So ability mastery makes an ability cost half as much. You get you get -2 difficulty for non-combat, or 1 for combat. -1 for combat. And add the number of dice. Reroll 10s on all rolls. Every time you get a 10, roll another dice. And then the last one, you raise it up to 6. So you get an extra 6 dice alone out of mastery.
Jesus.
You take it up all the way. It's also good strategically, like if you wanted to buy something up, the first level makes things cost half as much.
Alright.
Like you would be buying up firearms at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how cheap it is.
And next question. I'm pretty sure I asked this earlier, but do I regain willpower, all my willpower back after this?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
okay.
because it's an entire month downtime.
In between every game is downtime, which is a month long.
Do
Time
you
is
regain
relative.
Do you regain your morality points either, or no?
No.
No.
Morality is actually your belief system. Represents how moral you are.
Yeah.
I still find it funny. You just immediately start shooting their boats, even though they had no intention of fucking with you initially.
I mean, considering how the first game turned out,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
people started trying to murder us midway through the tower. I was not expecting a fucking kill team to be shooting at us.
Yeah. No, that's
And then
fair.
I find a fucking superhero, and this guy, he has no idea what the fuck's going on. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot first this time.
No, man, they were just having their monthly meeting over there.
Not to mention, like the first thing you guys did in the other match was immediately knock people out.
We was told to quiet him down. So
I mean,
I mean,
there
everything.
were basically what would have caused the fucking bitch to wake up was if something had happened to the house directly. Anything outside of that, though, was kind of more fair game.
but I mean, the guy did tell us to go quiet him down.
You did. You definitely did.
How literal are things usually taken in house games sometimes?
Sorry, what?
How literal are things taken in house games sometimes for directions and objectives?
Depends.
Yeah, it depends.
There's one
Like-
game I told them their mission was generate $1 billion in projected revenue for local hospitals, which was a hint to tell them to basically kill people, or at least injure a bunch of people.
And that's how C4 got planted at a bunch of bars.
I mean, that does produce revenue for hospitals.
Yeah, that was the point.
Was that guy in our last game? Did we have to take him to the spiral? Was he even there? I don't think he was there.
He was in
Like
there.
everybody was laughing
He
at
was
me.
there.
Then
He
why
was
did it
there.
say?
You're asking the wrong people.
No. Why would it tell us to take him to the spiral then?
Not what it said. Hold on.
He says he wants the guy in the spiral, not to the spiral.
I want the guy that is in the spiral, is what it meant. I want this executive in the spiral, dead or alive, bonus for alive.
Oh, okay.
I mean, in one context, if you look at it like Amelia Bedelia style, you do want him in there.
Now I see what you mean. Actually, I didn't before. It was like an O. Okay.
John, you went full Amelia Bedelia there.
I thought we had to bring him to the spiral.
From where?
I don't know.
It seems like the only thing that you got any information about was the spiral.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
And then you asked all the fucking wrong people. Because that actual building is shared by 3 corporations. And you guys, he was in Pfizer. You guys kept asking the law firm and the investment firm about him.
Well, they were in rooms 1 through 25. I knew that much.